Go, buddy.
Well, that was a great time to hop on over. So, welcome to hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's episode of Adventure Rolls Winds of Calamity. I'm your Dungeon Master for the night, Larry. I'm so glad to have you for the evening, as the party is certainly not going to TPK. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. With that, if you're just now joining us, thank you so much for joining us. We are absolutely glad that you are here. I am the Dungeon Master for this adventure. I also make weekly D&D videos that you can catch basically every Friday at 10 a.m. Central here on YouTube. You can catch last week's video right now where I talk about how paladins don't necessarily have to follow a deity to be a paladin in 5th edition. How can that can shake things up. And
what? I disagree.
Yeah, exactly. This Friday, I'm going to be talking about a very interesting optional rule that makes D&D even more random called proficiency dice. So, it's an actual optional rule found in the DMG, and the math is wild with it. So stay tuned to that. It was actually a lot of fun to make this video. That'll be Friday, 10 a.m. Central. But that's enough talk from me for right now. Let's go ahead and hop on over to the rest of the party, starting with Mike.
Hi, everybody. My name is Michael, also known as Bardic Dice. Put a little glasses on move there for you. Also had fun always getting the DM when we switch over to live. It's just a fun tradition. I also stream D&D. We're back from our little break. Coming back with a Call of Another Deep campaign that we're 2 episodes in. We just had our second episode last week. So if you want to go catch that, that's live on YouTube and Spotify, which is super fun. We'll be doing weekly recaps. So if you ever miss an episode, you can do that. And we will be live, not this Thursday, but next Thursday, 7:30 Central. As well as we are starting to record Fates Apart this weekend. So that will be coming out sometime in April with some offline stuff there. But it's going to be really fun. We've been working on that for a while. So, all that, just go ahead, go to the YouTube and Discord and follow that for notifications there. But today I play Ava, one half of the Twilight Twin Duo. A level 16, 11 Oracle, 5 Rogue. Gonna be healer tonight. And just being the medic on the sidelines in Saving Private Ryan.
I watched that. That's a poll. I actually watched rewatched that like this past weekend. So
it's on my list. I've been watching Masters of the Air. So
fair enough.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, go and follow Mike on all those various social networks as well as Twitch and YouTube for some amazing D&D content. You're not going to miss Fates Apart. It's going to be a great time. And with that, we're going to hop on over to the other half of the Twilight Twin Duo as well as one of the official artists for our stream, Rachel.
Glad that your intro went a little longer than my yawn. Thank you for that.
Timed it. Perfect.
I am Rachel, also known as Pip. You can find all my art on various social media under Pip400art. And I also stream over on Marquee Gaming. I'll stream on Mondays at 3:30 CST. I'll do various art stuff. Like yesterday I did an NPC for Mishaps, and everyone thought he was hot, so that was fun. It was always a good time. And then what else? Is there anything else about that? No, there isn't. And then for this game, I play Scissory. She is a Tweely Paladin Rogue, and is now smiting every day, all day, and I'm ready to smite so much today. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going to be very interesting regardless. So with that, go and follow Rach on all the various socials for some amazing art out there, as well as all the various hot NPCs. So, all that good stuff. And with that... we're going to hop on over to the DM of hot NPCs, Mark.
Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm Mark. The other half of Marky Game with Rachel, and apparently the hot NPC DM.
That's actually great.
You're just the hot DM. Let's just leave that out. I mean,
yeah.
Just leave out the NPC.
Our game takes place on Sundays on our Purple Place channel, Marquee Gaming, at 7 p.m. CST, except for this week. It's going to be at 2 p.m. CST because there is a football game happening. So we're bumping it forward so that people can watch the football game afterwards. But then it'll be 7 p.m. probably for a long time after that. Gothic horror. It's crazy. They had Awesome Nightmares last time that was just like fun to DM, and I love watching the expressions of everyone. So you can check that out. Either Purple Place or here on YouTube. We do have the backlog there. And podcast, if you like that better as well. But you miss out on the facial expressions with podcasts. Sorry. But here I play Attic. He is a Sheikah Artificer. And he is very excited to see how his armor matches up against Mr. Armor in this upcoming session. So we'll see how that goes.
Perfect. Yes, it's going to be very interesting regardless. So with that, we're hopping on over on down to the other half of the artist for the stream with Deely.
Hi, I'm Deely, aka Raphael. You can find me on lots of socials and in the tavern, and it's a good time. We have fun conversations all the time. So yeah, and I do art, and it's super fun. I don't know if I have any wins projects at the moment. So maybe Rachel just needs to make another hot NPC, and then I'll just draw too. I don't know.
You got it.
No problem. Ibis, that's what we need to do. You already drew him, but we need to draw more. Perfect. Okay, anyways. But yeah, I'm Deely, and on here I'm Demi, and I play as a bard and a fighter combo, and it's super fun. Creation Bard, Echo Knight Fighter. It's a good time, and we'll see what kind of shenanigans I do or don't do for this fight, so.
Perfect. Yes, so you can follow D on all the various socials there and be able to see all the amazing art. And then finally, rounding everything out, we have Silent.
Hello, Silent. I forgot my bit. Anyways, hi. I play a lot of video games on my channels over on Twitch and YouTube. So for YouTube, I've been kind of making more of a switch to gear reviews. So if ever want to check that out, if ever that starts coming out, there. And yeah, next thing coming up is stream tomorrow. I'm going to be testing a new mic that I just bought. So it was on sale. So I will be doing that. And yeah. Oh yeah, also, I'm a VTuber over there. So yeah, you don't see my actual face, but you see it here. Anyways, yeah, that's it. For wins, I play Aaron, who is my Rito flyboy, who is extremely tired, but for good reason. And hopefully he gets to settle the score that he has previously losing. So, hoping to even things up and or just outright win. So we'll see.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we'll see what happens tonight with all that. And speaking of which, if you ever need to drop out of watching this episode and then pick it up later, the VOD will be available immediately after, and you'll be able to pick it up right where you left off. So no worries there. You can also catch this week's episode in podcast form next Monday at 8 a.m. Central. Speaking of which, you can catch episode 81 right now. And we actually, a few weeks ago, I think, crossed 2,000 lifetime views or listens on the podcast. So thanks there. So you can get you wherever podcasts are available. And apart from that, that's pretty much all of our announcements for tonight. I think it's time we dive into tonight's episode of Winds of Calamity. And welcome back, everybody. So, when last we left our heroes, the group of adventurers known as Scissory's Angels had made their way to Rito Village to be able to face Nash and the last of Vati's generals, General Onox, a foe both the party has faced before. This time, hoping to settle the score, they met up with their former ally, Aaron, who had been doing a lot of reconnaissance around the village, and informed the party of the various goings-on and the various troop movements within as well. They decided to make an agreement to be able to get a lot of the civilians out as possible to another location, to be able to protect them from the oncoming battle. From there, Demi and Attic went to the keep to be able to do some final preparations for this conflict, while the remaining three stayed behind, did some last-minute reconnaissance and preparations for the battle. With that, they arrived back and met up. As it is the following morning, everyone is around, having made various preparations. And so, with that, Scissor's Angels, as you currently stand, getting prepared, you've had breakfast, you've made discussions about contacting Midna and her forces to be able to launch another attack, to kind of act as a bit of a diversion. So, what do you do?
Hey, Ava, you want to send that message?
Wow, he's really spacing out. Hey,
Ava.
Ava.
You know what? Probably just give him a minute, right?
Yes.
I guess. Should we just sit in silence till he
I mean,
zones back in?
Well, I was hoping to do the feast spell. I think it'll help fuel our bodies, so we can.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'll get my infusions in place while we're doing that.
What does everybody like specifically? Like your most favorite food ever?
Peanut butter banana sandwiches.
Okay. Cool. So we got peanut butter and
Didn't
banana
help us.
sandwiches. What else do we
Light on
have?
food.
Light. That more specific.
All
Do
of
you want
it.
that
All of
coffee
it.
that you love?
Oh, coffee. Yes,
Right.
coffee. Yes.
Make some fried cocoa.
Okay, fried cocoa.
God, sounds really good.
Demi's just like writing down an order.
Just
She has a little pad, like a notepad.
Seriously, anything you can think of. Just
Coffee.
think about it when I'm doing this spell.
A 7-layer cake.
All right.
Each layer a different flavor.
Okay. Each
Did you
frosting too?
Yeah.
That's a good.
Okay.
Did you make like bread with maybe some white sauce and noodles, sort of like a pizza but with mac and cheese, and then maybe some cinnamon nuts or something?
Yes.
Perfect. I've been
Stuff that
randomly craving that.
Demi doesn't usually make. She doesn't like sweet food. Alright. Gonna do that. We got stuff for Aaron. Who else? Do we want to invite any NPCs? Because I can do up to 10 for this.
Jeez.
Yeah. Do we have any? Well, Demi's not asking that. Main character
Sorry.
energy.
Yeah. Just kidding. Make all you NPCs up there. Oh man.
Aaron videos. Anyways.
Yeah, do we have
No.
any notable NPCs coming with us, or are they at another part? Or are they going to be at a
So
part of the-
they're basically going where you all tell them to. They're most likely going to be engaging the remaining those that stayed behind. They're probably going to be engaging them, so that way you can take on Nash and Onyx. There'll still be like additional battle effects and stuff like that, but they'll be focusing on them, so guys can focus on the two.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
generally the plan. Is Minda would be a diversion. They take care of the other forces. You guys get the big guys.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I hope Nash and Onyx have burned breakfast this morning.
Our
Anyways, Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take out the chalice, and for the next, what is it, like a 10-minute thing? She's going to think about all these foods and ask everybody to kind of sit nearby and think about the foods that they really want to, and the magic creation energy kind of just like swirls around and kind of takes like magical energy from their own like thoughts of like the foods that they really like and want, and it mixes, and then a giant feast appears. There's a ridiculous amount of food.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, if I say so myself. Not bad. Look, it even holds. That's a good pizza right there.
Well done.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
I get the reference.
Yep.
All right. Dig in.
Thank you. I eat mostly cake and coffee.
It's so sad. Aaron's is so sad. It's just jerky and coffee. It's so sad in comparison.
Turkey.
Well, not from your pocket. It's not even from the feast.
It's not even from the feast. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I make you eat a piece of cake. I like slide it to you.
He just looks at you.
You need to get magical benefits from this too, right?
Did you know this is a light realm cake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you gonna try it?
He
It's from
lives
the light
here.
realm.
Are you gonna try it? Debbie made that for
Nope.
you.
Do I? I feel like I don't have an option to say no.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
It just says dopers on the cake. There's little mugs with everybody's like faces on them.
Yeah.
It just turns his like, really.
It's like a poorly drawn Rito. I'm just kidding. They all look nice. Oh man.
You know me so well. I do like the red juice too. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you.
Call it
Sorry.
something like
Invigorating.
red code or something, you know,
Red,
make it like
Red
cool
Aid.
sounding.
is what I was thinking.
Red Aid, yeah. Yeah.
You're aiding me in battle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like
This is
how
great,
quick do we
Debbie.
shut this down?
It's great. This is wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Did fantastic.
As you all partake in the Heroes Feast, go ahead and get the effects. D, go ahead and roll for how much their hit point goes up by.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2d10.
Mhm.
Mm. 16.
It's pretty good.
That's really
That
That
good.
is pretty good.
And then
What
we
are
have
these?
advantage on what? Wisdom saving throws?
So, a creature is cured of all diseases and poison. We all become immune to poison and being frightened, and we make all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Cool.
HP point maximum is also increased by 2d10.
Awesome.
And if you're missing any HP right now, you also gain 16 back if you're missing any.
So your HP maximum is increased by 16, and guess what? Since that's an HP max boost, the temporary hit points gained by the treats maintained.
Aw, yeah.
That's what, 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
And aid stacks on top of that, doesn't it?
You do either or for maximum.
Oh, really? I thought they stacked with maximum. I thought they replaced with temp.
Let me double check. But
It's both of them, I think, function the
Okay.
same way.
That's fair.
Is what I
I'll hold on to it
remember.
for later, if that's the case.
No, it's two similar effects. So doing the same thing from a spell, so one will replace the other.
Okay.
But doing so, yep.
Was aid more helpful, or is?
Nope.
Oh,
And
okay.
again, there seems to be two
And
different
hold on to it
things.
for later.
Again, there seems to be two different things. So for right now,
That's fine.
there's a lot of debate about this. And for anyone who's going to make a comment about it, that's how I'm going to be running it. So, and
Yeah, you're the DM.
So, yeah.
Cool. Good to know. I can always use it later for like a quick heal for people too.
Yep. Perfect. All right. With that, is there anything else you all care to do? As currently, because Demi, you mentioned that you envisioned this happen about lunchtime. Currently, the sun is high. The Rito Village seems to be pretty much on alert. What do you all do?
I guess. Is there anything else to talk battle strategy wise while we're, eating? Where do you know
Do
Onyx
we want
stuff?
to contact Queen Midna at all? To maybe start looking more active to potentially draw people to be more watchful.
We could, yes. That might be. Or didn't we tell her yesterday that we were going to do that today?
We talked about it and then we never did.
Oh.
I think then we all like split off and did all our stuff instead.
Yeah.
You'd rather me do it?
Yeah, I mean, you know her. I mean, I've seen her, but I did just use a good bit of magic to do this feast.
So we're going right after the feast then?
Yeah. Probably.
You're not really delaying, right? Perfect.
Just like going straight there, or are we trying to be sneaky about this too? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Well, that was part of the planning.
It's only 30 minutes away, so even that, it's going to be an hour by sneaking.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes away by walking, man. It's going to be...
Oh, so it was 30 minutes sneaking. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought it was 30 minutes walking. My bad.
Nope. You were just sneaking last time.
All right, yeah. So at least we get them to start fighting. We got 30 minutes to get them.
We did talk about doing an aerial drop on them at one point, but that's probably not a good idea, right? Because the flying above.
If Nash is on watch, right?
Yeah, they definitely were alerted, that people were messing around with stuff, so they're gonna be on guard. So I guess it just depends on what we're trying to accomplish. Probably have low expectations if they're on watch, Or just be willing to adapt if we get spotted sooner, because I wouldn't be surprised if, they are trying to do that.
I wonder if their pride might be already up inviting them. We might just be walking right in.
We could just stand outside the gates, say, "Hey, losers," and
yes,
they would come to us. Trying to channel Scissory there. I feel.
I don't think they would. They have the strong hand in the town.
Yeah.
We definitely can still say, "Hey, losers, fight us!" Though when we.
Oh, of course, for sure. Yeah.
We definitely can use that line. So.
What do you think?
This is going to sound very out of character for me, but there's nothing wrong with just going right in. Start the battle immediately.
True.
I see no reason to sneak around. They already know we're here. If you can draw them away with Queen's forces, absolutely do it. An easier fight for the rest of our forces that are here. And it'll also make it easier for civilians to get out if needed. And having Onox and Nash just focused on us the whole time. Even easier. I trust the Shadow Claws that we do have to take care of their own. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Doesn't have to be too complicated.
That's true.
Aaron,
make it as complicated as possible.
I appreciate it. All right. set up a little music note. Lady, we are prepared, ready for strike. If you could engage, or make it seem like you're engaging as much as you can to feint an attack on the front of the town. We do have forces aiding now, within the hour. Totally forgot I had 25.
Yep.
For a second there.
She responds back, excellent news. We will draw as many away as possible so you can get your job done as necessary.
Alright. Ball's rolling.
All right. Ready.
Goes up between a deck and Scissory, and I'll cast Death Ward on each one of them.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you're going to be right in it, so... I can't
Wait,
get
didn't
you.
we decide to not do that? Because
Oh no, that's
This is different than...
That's it's
Oh,
the warding
okay.
bond.
Oh, okay. I was like,
They both have ward in the name, so like
yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Tricky.
Yeah.
Death Ward, Ward from Death, and it's, same thing.
Yep. All right. So
Remember, if you're feeling nervous about spells or different things, just be sure to stay close to me. And if you stay close to me, I think I have a thing that can make your weapons a little extra hurt-y.
And after that breakfast, I don't feel nervous about anything.
Seriously.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So
we are
true.
we're strong. We got this.
Ready.
Let's go.
Alright.
Armors.
So, as you all get ready and you make your way out of the little underground caverns, you start to see a good portion of Rito and Yiga forces start to make their way out of the village, as though they are making their way toward another area, though there are still some that are stationary, making sure to stay in place. Ezel comes up and looks to you all and says, well, if you're looking for Onyx, he's typically near the flight platform as far as best as we can tell. Seems to like to stay there. But as far as everyone else is concerned, we'll go ahead and engage them, draw them away from your fire, you take care of the big boys, and we'll see if we get all alive out of this.
Please do.
Wait, Onyx is by the flight platform?
He typically goes over there. Pretty good sight for visuals.
See if we can, like, pull him down, just make him
How,
drop.
how high up is it? Just, you know, Aaron, how high up that flight plat
It's pretty high.
overlook is? Like, estimate?
It's about 200 feet up.
Okay. Good to know.
Maybe he can fly.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
Off the platform.
Well, we would be terrified of him.
Bro, we would feel just fine.
Well, we might be terrified. We just won't be frightened.
That's fair.
Okay, we can go. That's fine.
Okay.
So,
So with that, as you all start to make your way to Rito Village, the remaining Shadowclaw agents take to the air and start flying. As you all hear off in Rito Village, the echoing sound of the Rito horn just going throughout the various valley, bouncing off the mountains as though it's being called to it. And at that point, you see the various agents of Shadowclaw and Yiga collide into the air with various claw marks being struck across and various bows being fired throughout the air. Where do you all... So at that point, as you all make your way to Rito Village, where are you headed?
Aaron?
Yeah, we're like, look to Aaron.
Right, I think. Yeah. I guess best would just be like we follow the path we took the night previous.
Okay. So,
Do you want me to make us a little more stealthy? I can do that if you all stay close to me.
Go for it.
Okay, I'll do my pass without a trace.
Oh yeah.
Get it up.
I also have mine for a backup just in case.
And I have
So
in case we need it.
the question is, how quickly are you guys moving?
Probably giving a little bit of time for everyone to engage, but we don't want to be too far behind, like after the battle, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Just even a +10 to our passive or whatever we're doing. That's thought
Yeah.
with the pass without a trace.
Yep, and then you're also getting a negative because of the speed that you're moving. So
Yep, just
yeah.
+10 regardless of whatever speed we're going at. That's the thought with it.
Yep.
So.
Mhm.
Perfect. All right. So, as you all make your way across the field up into the rafters, you see just constant aerial combat happening up above. You see one Rito being flung across the battlefield and slamming into the mountain. It's hard to tell if that was a Shadow Claw or a Yiga. And at this point, arrows come flying out. I need everyone to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Can you tell I've been running Pathfinder games?
Pathfinder.
I was like, I don't know what that is.
What's a reflex?
What's your bonus rage at right now?
+5. So everyone
Oh.
gets
You get a
+5, friends. Even though I rolled a 2 on the die for an 11.
41.
Wow.
I rolled a 3 for a 15.
41?
No.
How do you get 41?
This is
No.
dex
Or the
save, not
numbers.
Dex
stealth.
saving throw.
Let me. Yeah. Let me. Oh, wait. Save.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because you're stealthing. So I add the 14 to it, yes?
No.
A saving
Dex
throw.
saving throw.
Not a
Save.
Oh. Never mind.
That's good.
I have a 19.
19.
15.
15.
So we're not adding 10, it's just the 5.
No, 10 goes to the stealth check, not the saving throw.
The skill check, not the save.
Skills and
Oh.
saves, difference.
Okay, I have my brain.
No worries. Anyway, so 19, 15, what?
25.
25?
11.
11? What'd you get?
One.
That?
21.
21. Okay, there we go.
Still good. Still good, though.
No worries, still good. So, everyone who got a 15 or higher, you're going to be taking 15 points of piercing damage as arrows just come flying throughout the air, and it's hard to miss as you just get scraped by some. So, Scissory, that is reduced to 7. Since you got an 11, correct?
Got below 15.
You got below 15.
Yeah.
Oh, you said above 15 you got the damage.
15
So
or
anyone
high.
below 15?
She's below 15, but she has the ring.
Oh, so you already halved it. So, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, 15
I
is
see.
the max,
Gotcha.
7 is the half.
I see. Okay.
Okay. So, because you round down, you round down. So, with that, as you continue up the various stairs, making your way, you just see again the combat continue to ensue, and eventually, you do come across and you see what looks to be General Onox standing at the platform, looking around, waiting. With that,
He knows.
Nat, you hear
Was-
Nat.
No good.
You hear Nash up from above. Just. Well, Aaron, I wondered when we'd be meeting once again. As he flies on down and is just hovering above before he drops.
Avon will activate his blur effect.
Okay.
Who wants to say the one-liner then? Scissor?
Oh, I think it's all Aaron.
Aaron?
Aaron, do you want to say one-liners to Nash right now?
Not my thing. It's not my thing. Just go do it.
Alright, Scissor, I think this is all you.
Nash, you are going down!
And I'll put my hand... As he does, I'll put my hand on Aaron's bow and cast Holy Weapon.
All right, with that, go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
It's like, I don't want to say
We're a
anything.
little rusty
Not my
altogether.
All
That's
right,
not my thing.
so you guys are about here on the battle map.
So, Silent, you might want to look up Holy Weapon. You get a 2d8 on every attack, and then that's for a minute. And if you ever want to dismiss it, you can like do 48 damage to anyone within a circle and blind them.
Okay.
All right. With that,
And then Rachel, you have the speed potion if you ever want it, but it's only 6 rounds.
Thank you for the reminder. I totally forgot about that.
It's not concentration either.
right.
Yes.
And do you have Gerudo Gate if you want it?
Gerudo Gate? What's that?
Yep. The really nice dagger I gave you in the book.
Oh,
I'll resend it to you.
okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know a
Otherwise,
dagger. I know.
You can hand
I
it
know it
back
has
to me if you don't want to use it.
I know you have abilities on him. I have no idea what it was though.
It's okay.
All right. With that, we're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a fun night. So with that, Attic initiative.
16.
Avum.
21. Hey, we forgot our magic items last time. I'm trying to just get out
no,
of the
absolutely.
group.
Scissory.
26.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And Aaron.
30.
And Demi.
I knew you would
All right.
beat me. That's okay.
20.
You can have the thunder this time.
24.
Okay.
So I have something at 20 plus 10.
All right. With that, starting with the top of the initiative is going to go ahead and be Aaron.
All right. First thing, as he always does in combat, is take off. Mostly just to go Ash into fighting Ariel.
All right. So you go ahead and take on off. How high are you going up?
I keep forgetting how fast he can fly. It's like 50
50.
flying? Yeah, okay. And yeah, he's going to go max 50 feet up.
Perfect. As you go flying on up, you go ahead and you are... all right. You go and fly on up, and you see before you as your fellow Rito companions are engaged in this aerial combat. Nash is looking down, looking up at you, hovering 5 feet above the air, 5 feet above the ground. That's your movement. You still have your bonus action in action.
Okay, I was reading on Oathbow.
Yes.
Can I essentially like mark my target now before I do any attacks and stuff?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so with his bow, it's already glowing because of Holy Weapon. Thank you, Mike. But with that, he whispers under his breath, "May a swift death to you who have wronged me," and he chooses Nash as his sworn enemy until Nash dies, or until dawn 7 days later.
Yep.
Ooh.
With that as a bonus action, he is now marked. So you see a shimmering aura go around him, and with that, he looks up at you and he just smiles, just say, "Well, one of us will certainly die here tonight."
And with that, I have advantage on any ranged attack,
Mm-hmm.
and target gains no benefit from cover.
Right. He gains no benefit, but you gain, but it's disadvantage if you ever attack Onyx until Nash dies and stuff like that.
Whoa.
And I
That's hard.
don't-
Is that a ranger ability?
Oh, this is just the bow.
Oh, that's hardcore.
This is not a
That's
homebrew bow, by the way. This is an official bow from the DMG.
That's cool.
And I don't suffer disadvantage at long range.
Right.
Nice.
And targets take an extra 3d6.
Ooh.
So, with that being said, I have to remember all that. That being said, he's going to make all 3 attacks towards Nash.
Okay, perfect.
And first one, and all of these have advantage. First one.
Yeah, we didn't like that song anyway.
That was a 20 for the first roll. That's a natural 20 for the second roll.
Let's go.
Okay.
And then I'll just go to roll all 3 attacks, then I'll just roll all damage.
All right.
Second attack. 15 on the first roll. 29 on the second roll. So 29
To hit,
to
that
hit for the
hits.
second attack. Third attack. It's a 26. Second roll. 26 to hit.
26. All three attacks hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh man, there was a crit in there too. Okay.
There was. So, and keep in mind your hunter ability, that you after the first attack, he gets an additional D8 of damage.
Yes. I see.
And you would double the 2d8 as well from Holy Weapon.
Yep. So this attack is going to hurt.
Oh, geez.
Feel free to
how
use
many-
roll 20.
How many d8s am I rolling? That's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 7, 78.
Sure.
Sure, let's go with 7.
Love it.
7. Just on dice, that's 34. A 7, that's 35. 41.
41.
And-
All right.
And then hit. Another 3d6. 2, 3. Ah. And another 4 on top of that for 3d6.
You know the 3d6 goes to each attack, right?
Right. So roll another 3.
Yep.
Another 6.
Yep.
3, 4,
Any throwbacks to when Ryo was doing all this?
6,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
8, 9, 14. 14 additional.
All right. Perfect. As you take all 3 arrows out and just straight up Legolas this shot as 3 arrows just get pulled back and fire out, and 3 just go in and clip some of his wings as he goes ahead and looks on up, and that is very much your turn. Like I don't think
you've done enough.
I don't think there's any more that you can do unless I'm wrong.
Wait.
Because you did your full movement to go on up. You did your bonus action, then you did your regular action.
I have action surge.
You do.
Sorry.
Let's use it. So 3 more attacks.
Right, because you're mainly a fighter, so yeah.
I'm mainly fighter.
I forgot you had fighter. I thought
Mhm.
you were only ranger for some reason.
No, he is
Arcane Archer.
Oh, yeah,
He is
you're
mainly
right.
a
I
fighter.
do remember now you say it.
I'm the only mono class in this group.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
job.
Aaron included.
Yep, I'm a fighter
Yes.
11, ranger 5.
Oh, you're not even that much ranger. Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, that was silly of me. I'm sorry for being a bad friend.
natural 20 for
Oh my
first
Of
one.
course.
And I have advantage, so roll again.
I think there's some emotions.
25.
being addressed right here.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. 25 for the second attack.
okay, that hits.
And third attack.
Aaron didn't need a one-liner.
26.
Just,
I don't need a
Now,
one-liner.
I will ask you to roll all 3 attacks individually because there are abilities that Nash can do to potentially negate damage. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 26 on that last attack.
all 3 hit.
Okay, perfect. So I'll do the natural 20 first. So it's going to be 2d8 plus 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, another 2d8, right?
Yep.
For Holy Weapon? Okay. Another 2d8. 10, 11. 15. 2. And 3d6.
Yep.
5. 30. 34.
34.
That's
Okay.
perfect.
So as he does that, he goes ahead and dodges, and he's going to go ahead and uncanny dodge that.
Nice. If I remember rogues, that's half damage, right?
Yep, on one attack.
On 1 attack. So, all right, go ahead. Now you can roll the other damage to get all the other damage together because since he used that ability.
Awesome. So, second one. 8. 2 more d8s. 10, 11. 14. And 3d6. 1, 22. 24. 8. Wait for the second attack. 2, 3 more d8. 10, 11. 13. 13, so 20 plus the d6. 3d6. 23. 26. And 30.
Okay.
Nasty. That should be over 100 points of damage already, right?
I think so, roughly.
Yep. So as you
Very
get
close.
just do that, and with that, as you did the action search, he is still up, by the way, and he's looking, and he's just looking absolutely anger burning in his eyes as a little bit of blood drips on the side of his mouth. And with that, he's going to go ahead and that is action surge, so you're all good to go there. With that, Nash is going to look on up. It's his turn.
he beat me too!
Yep.
We're fast.
He's going to go ahead and go ahead and fly on up, and is going to match you, draw back his bow, and he's going to go ahead and do his first attack. As you notice, 2 arrows are coming at you. One's a natural 20, and the other one is a 26.
That hits.
How far away is he from me?
20s.
He is currently 50 feet up in the air.
Okay, I think that's too far.
So,
Low for low. Let's go.
yep.
Look, feet, I can't use it right. I guess right.
So the first attack, so the first bit of damage is going to go ahead and be 80 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. That the nat 20?
That's the nat 20.
Ah!
And then the next attack is going to go ahead and be 14 points of piercing damage.
14.
14.
Medic!
As he just goes ahead and unleashes, and he's going to go ahead and bonus action dash on over to fly on over here. And with that, he's going to look and just say, "You have to do better than that, boy!" And Scissory, it's your turn.
Now it's my turn. Okay. I look at the aerial battle and I'm just like, whoa, okay, good luck, guys! And I will charge in at Onyx. before I do, I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Crusader's Mantle. So what that is, for everyone else to know, if you're within 30 feet of me, and it moves with me, you deal 1d4 radiant damage when you hit with a weapon attack. So, just an extra little something.
I like it.
So I cast that. And even though I can't hit, I'm already just kind of getting into position, like getting ready. And it just like, you're going down, and just like really like getting in his face.
And as you do so, you just see this. You don't see anything but his toothy grin just elevate as almost shadow and smoke just emanates from his mouth.
Awesome. Creepy.
I've waited for this hero.
Me too. And I like have my sword ready.
All right, that's your turn then?
Yeah, I think that's it for now.
All right, Demi, you're up.
Let's see. I'm still back here. I should roll my stuff. I'll summon as my bonus action my shadow or my echo.
Yes. Shadow, echo, same difference.
Yeah. I will go. I'm gonna go here though, and then I'll throw the echo just a little bit to the side here. And I think I'll just do just a crossbow at Onyx. I don't know what else to do. Well, I guess the magic. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the crossbow for now.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and it fell. Guessing a 13 doesn't hit. Thanks,
As
guys.
you tunk, tink, and it just unfortunately ricochets right off his armor.
Yep, that's it. So.
All right. Well, Avum, you're up.
Well, good thing is, he's not alone this time. And I'm going to go ahead and just aim up, steady aim, shoot at Nash.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Let's
That's
go.
the theme of the night.
Let's go.
What the heck, guys?
Yes.
And I believe I'm within 30 feet. Just outside of it. Okay. That's all right. I'll put that aside for now. So, very nice. 14. I am using the +1 bullet. I've been going to do that for this whole fight.
All right.
So that'll be +20. So 14 plus 20 is 34 plus sneak attack.
Oh yeah, you steadied aim, so yeah.
Yep. 34. 46. 49. 59. 61 points of damage on that attack.
All right. Perfect. As you
yeah.
go fire and sink again, it goes through one of his through a bit of his chest and then out the back as you see it go ahead and spray, and it does seem like it does a decent amount of damage. He's going ahead and flying around, so it looks like he is staying stable, definitely looking pretty rough at this point. So as he continues his flight pattern, especially taking the beating from Aaron earlier. So is there anything else you care to do, Ava?
Well, that's everything.
All right. With that, Attic, you're up.
All right. Looks like you guys got that. That was dopers, by the way, to both of you.
Dope job.
Glad to see you on Dope Job. Glad to see what you do.
I will hustle over to here.
Scuttle on over. All right.
And I think it would be fun to... Oh, man, which one do I want to do? I'm gonna go ahead and start us off with a haste. And...
Oh, yeah.
As my hasted action, I want to punch him.
Well, first things first, Onyx is going to look at that and just say, I don't think so. He's going to go ahead and counterspell it.
Counterspell.
What level?
Counterspell.
That's a great question. What do I got left going on? We want this to happen. 5th level.
All right. As you do that, you look out and you see that he's about to reach out to grab Attic to cancel out the spell. You look and you rewind time and rolls everything back, and the spell is countered.
Yes.
He looks back at you and just... There's again another toothy grin with smoke and shadow bellowing out of the mouth. Right, Attic, you go.
I punch him.
All right, go
Remember
ahead.
your D4 per hit.
Yes. I only get one punch with my hasted action, but it's...
Right.
Okay.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Go to my other tab. Punch.
It would have been insane if he had pulled out a Mark 20 on that one.
28 to hit, though. 28 to hit, though, is pretty good still.
Yeah, it's pretty good. No, that hits.
I was gonna say.
That would suck if I missed, but... 15 thunder, and then 4 radiant.
Okay.
I got max damage on that, which was pretty nice. So
That's
I'll
nice.
take that.
So, 14 thunder, how much?
15 thunder, 4 radiant, and
so 19 total. Okay, got it.
any of the attacks against anybody else but me, disadvantage.
All right.
Ooh. Yes.
Perfect. As you just punch him right in his leg, there's kind of a little bit of a give as he then stands back up. And is that your turn then, Attic? Because you did your action, your hasted action, and your movement.
Just trying to think if there's any bonus action. I don't think I can do anything bonus, so that is it.
All right, perfect. As he then starts spinning the chain, the ball and chain that is familiar to you all, and just laughs. I have been waiting for this.
So,
And then slams it down upon you, Attic. And with that, he's gonna go ahead and do a. Yeah, that's gonna go. And he's gonna go ahead and that's a critical.
Doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter. Yeah.
Yep.
Still good though.
Yep.
Oof.
So it's
I
Alright.
rolled 20s,
20s.
though.
it's a 32 to hit, but
Yeah, that hits.
so, and he's gonna go ahead and pump a smite into this.
Okay.
Mean smites.
Yep.
means
Mean smites and mean sneak attacks.
Uh-huh.
ooh-wee.
Name of the game.
That'll be 46 points of damage there, Attic, as you just and do you have any resistances up to for bludgeoning and or necrotic damage?
No, I'm just
Okay.
rolling my con save
So
for
that would
concentration.
be a 23 DC.
Yeah, I rolled plus the 5 from you is a 31.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay, you're able to maintain it as you just wood from below splinters up into the sky as he then takes the chain and then goes ahead and swings it at us.
Real quick.
Yes.
Reaction. Healed. He goes back 15 feet.
All right, perfect.
Nice.
So he goes back about basically as close as the corner as Roll20 can let me. At this point, he then goes ahead and walks back on up using his movement, and is going to take the disadvantage as he takes the swing on Scissory. And
Sure.
that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yes.
All right. You go ahead and pump a smite into this as well. That.
Send me these cinnamon rolls. That's exquisite.
He's eating while he's fighting.
Like one hand on his gun, one hand at the cinnamon roll. He thought he was doing something cool, like blowing the smoke out of the gun, and he was really like.
And that'll be
Oh, it was really just sugar. That's all.
so that'll be 14 points of damage, Scissory. That's already halved.
Oh, thank you very much.
So with that, as he slams into you, he then has the ball and chain spinning in the air and is just looking ever so pleased. And that's going to go ahead and with that, suddenly, as the battle rages up above you, suddenly more arrows come flying in. I need everyone to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
You around me, you'll get a +5.
What's the range on that?
It's another 20.
30.
10 feet.
Okay, yeah, I'm out.
There's just 30 now?
Oh, wait, with the spell? Or
The spell, the save one is 10, isn't it for you?
Well, for saves in general, it's like a 30-foot radius. If you're 10 feet, you get half damage. You have resistance.
Yeah,
to
it was an
spell
upgraded
damage.
one.
Yeah.
If you level up.
Yep.
Oh, you got
Okay.
it already? Wow.
Yeah, I got that ages ago.
All right. Perfect. So, saves. So, Attic.
Yeah.
I'm good. I got like a 18, I think. So
Okay. So, you'll take half damage. Avum.
27.
Take half damage. Scissory.
25.
You're going to take quarter damage. Demi.
13.
13. Okay. And Aaron.
23.
23. All right. So, Demi, you're going to go ahead and take 13 points of piercing damage. Everyone else, Attic, Avum, and Aaron, you're going to take 6. And then Scissor, you're going to take 3.
Cool.
Points of
Do
piercing
you take
damage.
none as well, or is that just other people?
What?
You said if you succeed, you take no damage. Is that
No, I
other
never
people?
said that. I said you take half
Oh,
damage.
Rachel did.
No, you get resistance to
You get.
magic energy.
Oh,
I'm
You're
sorry,
10
okay.
feet of me.
I misunderstood that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. There's a lot of abilities going on. It's level 16.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So with that,
Yeah,
back to the top of the order with Aaron.
Okay. I was thinking of maybe saving this, but I'm gonna use it now. The second win.
Fair enough.
So that's my bonus action.
Yeah.
That'll be my bonus action. Second win. I rolled 1d10 plus 11. That will be 21. So that was 10. Awesome.
Nice.
Back 78. Not great, but also not too bad.
All right.
And yeah, so I'm going to make my 3 attack.
Right.
And I'll make this first one sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, so I get +10 to damage.
Yep.
But I also take what's the name?
-5.
-5. Wow, actually, I thought it was higher. I'll go.
Much more substantial at lower levels than it is higher levels.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I have advantage because it's above 2. So that's a nat 20, so it don't
Oh
matter.
my gosh. Wild. We don't like Nash.
I don't
Apparently
like
not.
Nash needs to die.
That's
Straight
4 nat
up.
20s against the guy?
Yeah.
Look, I know he killed you, Aaron, but come on.
Hey, payback.
Should have gone some
Only
adamantine
fair.
armor, bro.
Only fair.
My theory is because he didn't do a one-liner and he just
Yeah.
That's true. He
like
channeled
had
it.
all that energy into the 20s.
Yeah, but I did a one-liner and I got the nat 20 too. He got 3, so I mean, it is substantial.
Right. So next attack. All of these are going to be sharpshooter, by the way.
Okay, great. So, yep, go ahead. Second attack.
So that'll be 24 for the second attack.
Minutes.
All right, and third attack. Be another 24.
All 3 hit. So go ahead and roll them separately. So
All right. Roll. Ooh,
So
roll
then-
the crit.
yeah, the first one was a nat 20. So luckily, the first one being rolled is the crit.
Yeah. So 2d8s for crit. 6, 11, plus 2d8 from holy weapon. 14. 15 plus 10, 25 plus another d8
Mhm.
because of
I'm just-
Colossal Slayer.
Yep.
Or yeah, that one.
Yep.
29 plus 3d6 because of bow.
Yep.
So 3, 6, 7. 13 on top of that.
13. Okay, so you 29 plus 13. That is going to be 42.
Yep.
So 42 total.
Yeah, 42. Total.
Okay. At that point, he's going to see that and he's going to dodge out of the way. It still scrapes his chest. He's going to use uncanny dodge for sure on that one. He is still up, but looking pretty beat up. So you can go ahead and roll the other damage die together if you want.
Cool. So that's... No. 4, 6. So that's 68. Sharon plus other... plus 66.
I love watching people do D&D math. It's one of my favorite things ever.
So funny. Like the numbers start to blur together if you're like not listening fully. So it's like there's a lot of numbers that are happening. I don't even know.
High level D&D. Where
7, 28,
where it's lots of
plus
math.
20, 5, 27, 70, 75? I did math right?
Woo!
All right. As you do so, you take your arrows back. How do you kill him?
Oh,
You
my
did like
gosh.
200 points of damage in
Yeah.
2 rounds, man.
Yeah,
Like,
So good.
Let's go. So can I also use my movement with this too?
yes, you can.
Okay. So as he's going to go ahead and fire his 3 arrows at him. DM discretion. I'm like at the square. If I were to fly towards him.
Yeah.
So as he fires the 3 arrows at him, he actually bursts his speeds, following the arrows, and as they hit, he's going to ride Nash down to the floor,
Perfect.
if that's possible.
That's possible. As you go ahead and just charge on forward, firing both all 3 arrows, just in a fit of absolute fury. And as the last one hits, you just plunge it into him and then ride it down and manage to tumble onto the ground as Nash falls and breathes his last.
Still in a fight. No time for work.
All right.
Just internally. Yes.
All right. So that's your
Aaron just like
movement.
tosses his feathers out of his eyes, and that's all he does.
So that is your turn. With that, there's nothing else to do on your turn. That you did your movement bonus and regular. Right. All right.
Yep.
Scissory,
You
you're
guys
up.
said that was dopers. You guys said that was dopers. Come on, say it. Say that was dopers.
And with that, Scissory, you're up.
Oh yeah, because it was Nash. Now he's gone. Okay. So, did he move where? He's next to me. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll like get around here. I think. Kind of dart behind him a little bit. Be like, too bad about your friend, and then I will hit him. Actually, so you said the potion doesn't count as concentration? Okay, I'm gonna take it now. Bonus action. Take the potion, the haste potion.
Let's go.
And so that means I have one more
Plus-
attack, right?
We'll use a bonus action, so
Yeah.
yeah, you get one extra attack.
Yeah, one extra
I
attack
see
per
what you're
turn.
saying.
Okay, yeah, okay. Just making sure I have
Mhm.
that right. Alright, first attack. Oh, Scissory. Love you, girl. That misses, I already know it.
Okay.
Okay.
Second attack is 21. Go ahead.
Misses.
Okay. And then third attack. No. It's just missing.
As you ting ting ting, you're trying to slay the second attack. You think you're about to get it, and you find a spot, but it just scrapes ever so slightly against the armor, and he just looks back at you. Excellent try.
God, there is a cartoon character that has that voice, and I'm trying to think who
Claw.
it is.
Next time,
That's what I'm
gotcha.
thinking of. Yeah,
Next
yeah.
time.
That's. I knew it. My own childhood memory was like freaking outside of me. Thank you.
Yeah. So,
All right. Well, I did great. That's all my turn. Thank you. Good night.
all right.
Thank you.
With that, Demi, you're up.
Okay. Well, conventional weapons have failed me, so I'm gonna go back to magic.
I'm sorry. I love that description.
Convention fails. Magic it is.
She's not gonna throw her weapon down, but she's just not happy with it.
Right.
I'm gonna do Psychic Lance 5th level at Onyx.
Okay.
So he needs intelligence saving throw.
All right. With that, intelligence, you said?
Uh-huh.
All right. That is an 18.
I think mine is 17, so he saves. So he takes half.
Yep.
Okay. 5. Okay. I'm gonna roll 2 after this. So that's 22.
So
Psychic
So
halved is 11.
all right. 11. Okay.
And then I'm actually going to do Action Surge and do another Lance.
Yeah, because you can do that. All right. He's going to go ahead and roll.
Yep.
With that, that is going to be a 17.
Okay, that meets it, but so he's just going to take half again, which is
All right.
fine.
Really need to get closer.
And that's 26 for the second one.
13.
Halved 13.
All right. As you, he looks like he's just tanking these, and he's just
Okay.
the grin and smoke bellowing out is just growing ever more intense. Anything else you're doing on this turn?
Nope.
All right. Next up is Avum.
That was dopers, Aaron. That's the line you're supposed to say, but good job. I'm gonna take back my concentration now. Good job, though. And he'll walk forward a bit and cast haste on himself. He's still out of there, but he's within people's auras and all that. And then with his... I didn't use a bonus action, did I?
You haven't yet, no.
But I moved.
But you
Okay.
moved, yeah.
So I will just take a regular attack. Still sharpshooter.
Okay.
That's going to be a miss. But I will... I already cast haste, so I can't do that. So I will mastermind Aaron. We're like, the weaknesses are in the hinges of Onyx's armor. So we get advantage.
All right. So with that, that's your turn then?
Yeah.
All right. Attic, you're up.
All right. So I will step up to flank with Scissory and use my haste action to punch him.
Okay.
That will be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Oh no, where'd my D4 go? Just dropped it. Grab another one.
That's the worst. It's like you drop a dice and you can't find it.
Max damage again. So that's
Oh.
15 thunder and 4 radiant. D4 is the
Owie.
worst one to drop too. Oh boy.
Yes, it is. No, you're gonna live in fear for the rest of your life. There's no hope.
Stepping on a Lego.
And then I want to step over. Actually, no, I'll stay here for a second. With my normal action, I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp on him.
Okay, that's a rain. That's an attack roll on your part then.
Yep. So it's advantage because he's wearing metal armor, correct?
Yes, he is.
All right. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that will be for 15 lightning damage and no reactions for him.
So interesting. Okay. 15, you said?
15 lightning, no reactions. And I'm going to then sidestep to here.
Okay.
And look for my D4.
Yeah.
Oh, and bonus action, defensive field.
All right.
And he has disadvantage against anybody but me.
Correct.
So I did punch him.
So with that, he's going to... And with that, so Attic and Scissory, you both take 12 points of fire damage. Scissory, that's halved to 6 for you. And he's just going to swing it around. And he's going to go ahead. From his, he's going to go ahead and take a swing at you, Attic, because you are currently the biggest threat right now. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That misses because I'm hasted. My goal of him missing me happened.
Yes!
That was my one goal.
And with that, he's going to go ahead and swing again. That is a rolled 19. So that's a crit on his end. So
Rewind!
That is a that is wait. This dice 18. So that's going to be a math.
Idiots.
31 to hit.
I don't get crit though, so
No, you don't.
That's fair.
So
Still not gonna
This is
lie.
exciting, though.
I was hoping to get more, you know. I thought if he
Okay.
yelled, it'd work.
if
but-
I got 2 misses, that would be like.
I know. That's what I
Game
was
over.
trying to go for.
Game
He's
over,
gonna-
we win.
he's going to go ahead and pump a smite into this as well.
Ouchies.
I expected. This is why I moved where I was, so I get that +5.
That'll be. So that'll be 30 points. 30 points of damage to you as. And go ahead and make a concentration check.
19 on the die.
Yeah,
so
you're
it's
fine.
already-
And he's going to go ahead and do action surge because why not? He's going to go ahead and then switch over and make 2 attacks on Scissory. First attack is going to.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Thank you. First attack is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Second attack is a 26 to hit, even with the disadvantage.
Yes.
Go ahead. That off. That's right.
I like this music right now.
Good one.
It was very appropriate.
Yeah.
It was like Avengers
Three
theme.
head
I was like,
bubbles at the same time.
Yes.
So that'll be 26 points of damage reduced. That'll be 13 on the first
Okay.
one. And then the second one will go ahead and be. So 11 points of damage. That's already halved. So.
Okay.
And he's going to go ahead and. That'll be his turn. Okay. At this point. Avum, you see a Rito coming flying that seems to be a body that seems to be, as a result of the battle, come flying towards you unconscious, and it's about to come and collide with you. What do? You have a reaction. Or no, you already burned your reaction.
I don't have a reaction.
So never mind. You're
Yeah.
going to have to go make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I see this?
Yes, you do.
Okay, feather fall reaction on the Rito.
All right. As the
Nice.
as it then goes to the ground, doesn't have a reaction.
Thanks.
So, with that,
Thanks, eyes, bro.
Looks nicely in front
back
of
to the
us.
top of the order. Aaron.
alrighty. So, with Oathbow, I have disadvantage on him. But
It should go away if he's dead, right?
Nash is dead. Yeah.
Unless
But
you
I
keep
can't-
him alive.
Yeah, but I can't switch
No.
it to Onyx yet until the next morning.
Right.
Okay. So cool. So I have advantage. That I just making sure I was keeping track of that
Yep.
properly. Alrighty. So 3 attacks. 3 attacks.
So does the bow still give you advantage?
No,
No.
because he's not
Okay.
sworn.
It's only to one target that you mark.
Yeah. So
At least your
unfortunately,
first attack's advantage because of Mastermind.
Yeah. So
It'll be a flat roll then.
advantage for first attack. Thank you, because I rolled a 9.
9.
Cool. 19 plus 12 to 21.
Misses.
Ah, dang. So first attack, second attack. Yeah. Okay, that misses. That's a 18.
Yep, that misses as both arrows just ricochet off.
All right, last attack. $30.
That one hits.
There we go. Yes,
Control panel swings open for a second, and then
that one hits. So that's 8. Actually, 3d8 because holy weapon's still right. Or
no,
No.
no.
no. Okay, so
I
1d8.
engaged myself. Yeah.
He is wounded, so you do get the
I get the other one.
Yeah.
I get 2d8. 7. 12. 19. 19 piercing.
all right.
Yeah.
Perfect. As you find purchase in one of his joints, and he looks at you and just smiles again. That's your turn then.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark, because I keep forgetting to do that first.
Every ranger does. You're not alone.
Every ranger.
All right.
Oh man.
I'm fine.
And with that, we're on over to Scissory.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna move over here, so I'm flanking with Attic.
All right.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll an advantage and see if I can hit him. Let's try it. Okay, 19 on the die for the first hit. So that's 29.
That hits.
Do you mean to go hit by hit?
Yeah, let's go hit by hit.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my sneak attack and a smite at 3rd level. Is he undead?
No, he is not.
Okay. So that 3rd level is 4d8.
Yep.
Okay.
Dice are everywhere.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of ones, Scissory.
Use the sorcerer point. Reroll.
33 radiant.
Okay.
Do I also add the 1d8 that's always
Yeah.
smiting with? Oh, okay, hold on. 1 second then. So 3 on top of that.
Yep.
That is fun. That is a fun time for me. Then second attack. Okay, 26.
That hits.
Okay, I'll do a 2nd level smite.
You cut out there.
I thought it was me.
No, 27.
Okay. Perfect.
Like I lip read the 27, I just didn't hear it.
Oh! And then 3rd attack, 28 to hit.
All 3 hit.
Okay, let's do another 3rd level smite then.
A new strategy, fainting for the whole turn, so then she can hit all of them this
Yeah, he really
Fantastic.
took him off guard this
This
time.
one even fooled me.
Sucker.
Aw.
She's not rolling good on her smites though. I have barely gotten above a 4 on most of these
It's the
dice.
worst.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. 25.
Okay. All right. That's your turn then.
Yeah, just smite after smite. Pew, pew, pew.
You just hear this slide loud twang, twang, twang with every single hit. And with that, at that moment, Demi, you are up as more smoke and shadow continues to bellow out of him.
Okay. I'm going to try the Song of Storms.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Please tell me that actually did something. Okay, good. It's like I have to roll a minimum of 15, and I rolled a 5 plus a 14, so
You're
we're good.
yeah, you're fine.
Like, oh my gosh. Okay, and then on top of that, it says you are also able. Can I also do the lightning in the same thing,
Yep.
or do I have to wait?
You can
Okay.
that's a part of like call lightning and things like that is like
Yeah.
you just have to like do
Yeah.
concentration on it is basically the thing.
Right, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to then call a bolt, and that does.
Well, first he has to make a dex.
Yeah, that's-
First he has to make a dex save.
Oh yeah, do your dex.
That is going to be a 14,
Okay, well he fails that.
which makes sense.
That's 14 damage.
14. All right. As you and it goes and strikes. As you see bolts of energy and lightning surging across the armor. All right. that your turn, then you still have a bonus action and action. Or I'm
I
moving.
still have a bonus action, and I'm going to put Bardic Inspiration on Avum, since he's after me.
All right, perfect. With that, Avum, you're up.
Was that a D10 now?
Yes.
Woo!
All right. Hasted. He's gonna take his gun and go for a shot with steady aim. Oh, that was what I wanted it to be. 23.
I'm sorry, that hits. Gotta mess with you guys a little bit.
You had to do it. 9 plus 20, so 29. Then sneak attack.
Shh.
What did I say? 29?
Yeah.
9, 39, 40. And then... Oh, you moved. Am I still in range? Just in range. Thank you. So 30... 41. Radio. And the last one.
All right, as you and it scrapes part of his armor. Part of it goes away, and as you do, you almost notice like what looks to be like scaly skin beneath.
So with my hasted action.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Flip those. Sorry. Hasted action would have been the shot.
Right.
Regular action is this one. Sorry.
You're good.
Because order matters.
Yes. Absolutely.
I'd like to make a called shot if I can.
You can.
I'm going to use a level 4 guiding bolt, but I'm going to aim for the chain on his weapon. To see if
Okay.
he can destabilize things or even disable him.
I see what you're doing. So this will be a disadvantage,
Mm-hmm.
but I have the DC in mind.
Okay.
So
And then...
since it is moving, you are trying to hit a moving target as it is spinning around. So
Okay. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the roll. So 16. You said D10?
I said wait, what?
Inspiration die.
Oh,
Sorry.
D10. I'm sorry.
It's gonna work. 22.
As you see it spinning around, you take the shot and you see part of his skin be revealed. You then raise your hand on up as it's spinning around and around and around. You let go. Go ahead and roll damage on the chain.
Okay.
Whew,
The
that's
eight,
impressive, the fact that you hit it.
the DC was exactly 22.
Oh,
Because it's a tiny moving target. It was going to be very hard. It was going to be pretty hard.
wow.
Like,
Demi, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So 11, 18, 22, 27 points of radiant damage.
all right. As you do, the ball and chain, you see the ball go flying off and momentum carrying it over the side. And he just looks and he throws it down as smoke continues to bellow out from more crevices of the armor. Attic, you're up.
Yeah.
Also-
right, nice.
Oh, I guess the chain would be glowing, not him, so it wouldn't be advantage on him.
Yeah, technically
Yeah,
it's still
chain.
wet. Technically
That's
technically you attacked an object, unfortunately. So
That's fine. No, it's good. It's worth it.
No,
I
absolutely.
got advantage anyways, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Take the weapon away.
So yeah, I will go ahead and punch him.
right.
So, punchy punch. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Almost max again, but 15 thunder and 1 radiant damage this time. This
You
D8 that I was
better.
rolled 3 times in a row. I
That's
love
really
this D8. I
All
love
right.
that D8. So he has
That kid's jealous every
disadvantage. And then I will once again go for the Shocking Grasp on him.
All right. And gonna make your attack roll.
That is going to be a 24.
That hits.
For 13 lightning damage, and no reactions for him now.
Right.
And then I'm gonna channel Ricky with my boxing, one thunder punch, one regular punch, and then I'm gonna bop over to here.
All right. Perfect. And as you do that, you see him look around. And at this point, you just see him reach deep inside as more smoke and shadow bellows out. Fire begins to erupt as the armor melts away. Just ting, 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 ting. You see the form before you suddenly emerge as wings sprout out from his back. Red, scaly creature and claws. The true form of Onyx has revealed itself as before you stands a red dragon. And we're going to go ahead and as that happens, we're going to go ahead and take a break.
I didn't know that about the lore.
Yep. General Onox is
a surprise.
General Onox is a dragon, so hence why he had an aura effect.
Suddenly, one winged angel makes a lot more sense to play.
So with that, we're gonna go ahead and take a break for the night as we'll pick up with Onyx's turn. Stay tuned, everyone. Phase 2 is afoot.
Nope.
welcome back, everybody. We need to be on the battle screen because we are in the second phase of the Onyx fight, as Onyx has just transformed into a giant, or into a gargantuan red dragon before our party. And as he looks around, he's going to go ahead, turn his gaze over to Attic, Aaron, and Scissory, and just say, "Now you will face the power of Vati." As his breath just emanates across the remaining of the platform and burns the wood to the ground, I need all three of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Nervous laughter from Rachel.
I am so glad I moved next to
Yeah, you get +5 from me.
That is exactly why I stay with the 10 feet of you.
Scissory, what are you doing, girl?
Medic!
Yes.
Medic!
Oh, good. 26.
You
Same.
pass?
What's yours, Rachel? Because I can potentially help
14.
you. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'll try it. I'll do Flash of Genius for a 19. But I don't think
19?
it's gonna be
Okay,
enough.
thanks.
Scissory, you fail.
Okay.
Aaron?
I rolled the same as Attic.
24.
26.
Okay, so 26. So the roll damage was 104 points of fire damage. So halved that is going to go ahead and be 52. So you all take 52 points of fire damage.
So half
No, I'm below my
again
half.
is 26 for me.
Why does it have to get? Oh yeah, your armor.
I have
So yes, it's
armor.
20. It's 26 to you.
Scissory, did you fail that saving throw?
Yes.
Rewind. I'll let you roll again.
Do I get my
Alright, I didn't know if I was
Flash
close
of Genius
enough.
back?
No, you don't.
I got the exact same number.
Oh, okay.
It was predestined.
Yeah.
So as you just, you all see this fire just bellow across the side as suddenly he goes flying into the air. You used your reaction, Attic, to do Flash of Genius, correct? Is that a reaction?
I don't get it back from the
Unfortunately,
reroll.
Unfortunately, no. So it goes flying into the air as he's currently 50 feet up in the air. So with that, that is his turn. Aaron, you're up.
Would Demi get a opportunity attack with a reach?
Does
The glaive?
she have her glaive out?
No, I mean, I've been attacking with the crossbow. It's on my back, but I haven't taken it necessarily out.
Okay.
With that, Aaron, you're up as is currently flying about 50 feet up in the air.
Can fly to match it, but I don't want to. So I'm actually going to stay on the ground. I'm going to stay on the ground for this one.
Luckily, you all are immune to fear effects, so you don't have to worry about its writing aura.
Stay on the ground. I'm gonna roll 3 more attacks. Actually, for the first one, can I make it a targeted attack?
You certainly can.
Awesome. And to try it. Sure, I'll make it sharpshooter 2, just to really see if I can make this work. But I want to aim for possibly like the hinges on the wing,
Okay.
like one of the wing.
Perfect. So this is a called shot. It will be at disadvantage.
Yes, but it's also be sharpshooter. So hey,
-5,
Your disadvantage.
basically.
That's what Aaron does, though. I love it.
Oh, absolutely.
thankfully I rolled a 17. The first one unfortunately wasn't at 20, but it was a 17 on the second one.
Oh,
Plus 7, 24 to hit.
24.
It hits.
Awesome.
Nice. Let's go. Aaron always says it's called shots. I love it.
Is he below max
Above.
HP?
No, he's not.
No,
He is. He
okay.
reset for the second phase. more
Reset.
or less.
Okay, so I wouldn't get Colossus there.
Correct.
And this is only first attack. Okay. Gee. 25 that first attack.
All right.
See what
As you take your bow back and it goes into the one of Joyce, you see her. All right. Go ahead and make your second next attacks.
All right. That scared me, so I'm just not. I'm making a sharpshooter, but I'm not going to make that a call shot. So next to our sharpshooter still, but they're not called.
All right.
Okay. Dice like me today, so that's a nat 20 for the second attack.
Jeez. Okay.
Then that my mouse on. Sorry.
No worries.
20 on the third attack. Not natural.
Yeah. Third attack misses, but the nat 20 obviously hits.
Awesome.
And that one does have Colossal Slayer.
Yes. Also, I forgot Hunter's Mark on that first one.
Yes.
One more damage on top of that on that first one.
Yep.
$29. And then Hunter's Mark. Another one, 30.
All right.
And then can I also my arcane shots? Grasping arrow.
All right. What save does he need to make?
He doesn't make a save until he uses his action to remove the brambles.
Okay, perfect. All right.
So that's another 2d6, and his movement is reduced by 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
Nice.
Or so 7 damage extra, and then so if he moves, he takes 2d6 slashing damage.
7 damage, you said?
Yeah, and then when he moves 1 feet or more, he takes 2d6 slashing.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. That your turn then?
Yes.
All right. With that, Scissory, you're up.
Okay. She definitely looks like she was really toasty after the fire breath. So actually, for my action, I will just lay on hands for 50, just to get myself up.
All right.
Oh, I just minus 50. Oops.
You're dead.
Whoops.
I am dead. Stop giving me failures. Oh. Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
where Scissory just collapses.
That is so weird. I don't even remember what my hit points were now. Dang it.
Well, just add 50.
Add
I was
50.
gonna say just add the 50 back. and
But it
then
went
add
down to
50
zero,
it goes
so
to
it would
zero.
Yeah, so then it erased what I had. Dang it. Okay. I think it was 46 I was at.
Because you said you're at 96 beforehand, so you took about 52 damage, so you would have been about in the 40s.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. D&D Beyond, sometimes.
They need to undo for that.
They really
They
do.
do need an undo.
They
That
do
would
need an
be
undo.
so helpful. Okay, so then if I added 50, I guess I'll just do...
But our D&D players never get math wrong, so we don't have to worry.
We
about
don't. We're perfect at it.
Or like a log of damage you took, so
Yeah.
you can just like go back.
Go back.
Yes,
part.
that would be really nice. Anyway, so that's my action.
Okay.
I guess I get 2 actions though,
Mm-hmm.
don't I? So I can't fly or do anything. I kind of just look at Attic, and I'm like, can you get me up there somehow? Because he has a lot of flying things. Or
Wanna
anybody
grapple it?
that's around. Huh?
If you want to grapple it,
Grapple it?
I don't
Like,
think
hold on.
Yeah, like hold on to it.
Oh, sure.
you're a mounted combatant, right?
Don't think I can carry scissors.
I didn't know if you had your broom or whatever.
I have no way of getting up there either, so.
I didn't know if 2 people could ride it. I don't know. I was just asking.
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
We can
So
get
that's what I
going.
do for my other part of my action, is try and work that out with Attic. Very talking fast because of the haste potion.
We're both hasted, so it's so fine.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like the Flash and Kid
just
and
making
impulse.
sure, Attic, did you roll concentration after the fire breath attack?
Yeah,
Okay,
I had to beat it like a 13. I beat it easily. So.
perfect. All right, just making sure. And with that, he's going to use a legendary action. He's going to go ahead and move on over here.
Ah.
He's currently about 40 feet up in the air now. And with that, Demi, you're up.
I was gonna go.
Oh, that's why you were asking about flying. That changes what I was gonna do.
Right?
I guess mass healing word on everyone within 60 feet.
Thank
Let's see, that's 2d4 at 5th level. So, oh no, 3d4. Okay, let me add all these up. 12 points to everyone. And that's heal,
Thanks.
Rachel.
Healing. God damn it.
Thank
What did
you.
you say again? 13?
You know how
12.
many
12.
12. How many times I do that and then like it gets stuck on my scroll wheel and then it's everywhere.
Mm.
So that's my bonus action, and then my action I can still hit it with the call lightning. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that.
So that is
It has to do dexterity.
Yep. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. That's a 14, so it fails.
So that was the same roll he did last time.
Yeah.
Wow, dragon, you suck, Onyx. 9.
Avon's like,
Demi just
"Ugh."
says it. Oh.
I step away from Demi.
I'm coming for you next.
And then I'm gonna move a little bit back with my shadow fanned out as well over here. Okay.
All right, and with that, Avum, you're up.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all the healing. How's everyone looking at this point? Still need some more?
With breath attacks like that, I don't
You
know.
little shard.
I wouldn't shy away from it.
Okay, cool. Which level do we want to do? Oh, we'll go for that. Level 6, Mass Cure Wounds. 48. Everyone gets 25 points of healing,
Thanks.
except Onyx.
Dang it!
I don't heal him.
Dang,
Perfect.
imagine.
Dang it!
We're actually gonna still go with the same idea because I'm gonna move. He's gonna like scamper underneath the shadow of the dragon.
Okay.
It's dangerous.
Actually, sorry. I don't know. Okay, I lost my token. I don't know where it went.
1 second. There you are.
There we go.
Go and
Actually,
move yourself.
Before I move, I'll
Yeah.
take my regular action and shoot him.
Right.
Just normal. 18. I think that misses.
That misses.
Yep. Now he's gonna scamper over here underneath him, behind these crates,
All right.
and bonus action hide.
All right. Go ahead and make that stealth check.
You know, I forget you two are rogues.
Oh, fun. 20. 34.
Okay. Good to know. All right. With that, that's your turn then?
Yep.
All right, Attic, you're up.
I will get my broom out and say dopers and get on board with Scissory.
Dope.
So,
And then I'll fly up to it. You want to hit, right? You want to hit with your sword? I'm assuming, Scissory.
so Scissor, you can go ahead and get on as a part of your reaction.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
4, 5 to get to go to here, so we're like up in the air.
Okay.
So if you can move your character to Rach, since you're with me now.
Okay.
And then I will. I'll do a shocking grasp for starters.
Okay.
No more armor, I'm guessing. So
Correct.
regular old roll for a 28, though. I'll take that.
Okay.
Don't you know dragon skill or conducive to electricity? Yeah.
So that is 16 lightning and no reactions for friend over here. And I will punch as well.
So as you punch, go ahead and take 8 points of fire damage as the fire is just ever burning. It's like punching a furnace.
And then they're down to 4 for that.
Narrow it down to 4, yes.
Okay. Punchy for a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And your thing's still up too, Rach, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I rolled the save.
Nice.
Potentially.
So that will be 10 thunder and 2 radiant then on that.
Okay, so 12 total. Go ahead and take another 8, so 4 points of fire damage for
Why do
you.
I take another one?
Because you're punching melee into this thing.
I punched once.
Oh, you punched once.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Then go ahead. Never mind.
Okay.
I misunderstood.
Forget I
I misunderstood. My apologies.
Yeah. It's just my haste action 1 punch.
Right.
Bonus action, defensive field. And then... You're good here, Scissory?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll end my turn there.
All right. Perfect. So as it goes to Onyx's turn, Scissory and Attic, you both take 4 points of fire damage, but you both reduce that down to 2.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what he gets. Oh, wrong one. And as you see deep inside of his mouth, a scalding flame as fire and smoke emanates from his neck. I need Scissory, Attic, and Demi to make dexterity saving throws. He got his breath weapon back.
That was the right direction.
Oh, we got 20.
Let's go.
There it is.
Okay.
27.
29.
Attic, you pass. Scissory, you pass. Demi?
22.
Close.
Demi, you fail. As real quick, Attic, you take 48 points of fire damage, so that's going to be reduced again. Oh, this is actually very helpful because this is going to be both Scissory and Attic's damage is 24 points of fire damage. Demi, 96 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
As and you just hear with that, back to the
Demi
topic.
goes like, this is some crispy hands.
Crispy. With that, Aaron, you're up.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. He should have. He took 5 points of piercing damage because he moved.
Yes. Slashing.
Yeah, slashing.
Good round.
So perfect. All right. With that, yeah. Go ahead, Aaron.
Alrighty. How's Demi looking? About half.
Not. Oh, wait, less than half.
Less than half. All right. Let's take the safer approach here, because. Okay, yeah. So he's going to fly over to Debbie and cure wounds.
Thanks.
Even size of breath of relief. It's not as dangerous as the fire breath.
2, 1, 4. Nice. You get 12 points of healing back.
Dang.
It's like a negated the attack. Is that right?
Oh.
No, that's actually really good.
And then that was my action. Do I have bonus actions? I do not. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's good for my
Alright.
turn.
With that, Dragon's going to go ahead and use a legendary action. It's going to go ahead and swing its tail at you, Attic. That is going to be a 33 to hit.
Oh yeah,
Oof.
most
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
That'll be 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As it just
I'm good,
swings
I'm
around and boom, and slams into you. With that, Scissory, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like on the broom. Okay. Like trying to stab into the dragon.
It's like trying to do anything.
This is a lot different than Hero.
Light it up.
Okay, 27 for the first hit.
That hits.
Yes. Okay, sneak plus second level smite.
Smite it up.
Smite it up.
Terrible.
Is that a plate in my head?
I also rolled another concentration check, so I still have the other thing up.
Right.
Oh, Desiree, yes. Good job. Finally.
Good job.
Good job.
$51 radiant damage.
Jeez. All right.
That's
And
where those smites were hiding.
go ahead,
No.
Scissory. Go ahead and take 8 points of fire damage. That's reduced down to 4.
Okay. I'll roll a concentration check. Yes, still got it. And then second attack. 19, I'm assuming, does not hit.
Doesn't hit. That
And
misses.
then-
That just goes glancing off of the hide of Onyx.
And then third attack. 23?
That hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. I gotta make sure I don't run out of my smite spells. Okay, just that one. Okay, I have one. I think I have one more second level smite left.
Yep.
So I'll use that. Okay. $28 radiant.
Okay. And go ahead and take additional 10, reduced down to 5
Five.
fire damage. All right. That's your turn then?
Yep, I still have concentration up.
Perfect. Demi, you're up.
Well, that didn't feel very nice.
I'd bet.
You know what? We're going to go. I'm trying to find it. I think it's this one. Sorry, I was trying to find a spell.
You're fine. There's a lot going on. You're fine.
We're gonna do. Really want to polymorph right now. Yeah, we're gonna polymorph into a giant eagle.
Hey!
Well, actually, yes, because that can fly. No, I shouldn't, because that only has 24 or 26 HP. That's even
Fair
less.
enough.
I'm just gonna poof back out of it. Doesn't matter. I was like, we're good. It's not that great. Never mind.
And then you're gonna be
Eight can't
falling.
do anything. Yeah, no, we're not.
For travel.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna do little pew pews.
All right.
Psychic Lance.
All right.
Yeah, I guess
Fifth
it's too
level.
high for you.
Because it's 120 feet, so I can still hit him just fine.
Sweet.
That is a 22.
Okay, well he's gonna take half at least.
Yep.
I will use my last rewind on that one. It's right below him.
That is a 19.
Still saves, but thank you.
I tried.
It was better at least.
It was better.
Okay, that's 18.
And a rewind doesn't give up my location, does it?
No, no, it doesn't. So
Oh, that's 27 halved
13.
13. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Rounds down.
As you, and it seems to strike him just as smoke bellows out of his mouth.
Okay, and
Hmm?
I'm going to use my bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Attic.
Thanks.
All right. And with that, he's going to use his other legendary action to go ahead and take a swing at you, Attic. That is going to be a 35 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is that point of like, does a 36
I don't
hit?
even need to ask anymore.
Yeah. No, there is a point where it's just the numbers become so high. It's like, dude, really? That'll
No
be
one even gets AC that high.
yeah, that'll be 17 points of bludgeoning damage. So
Okay. And I'm
That's
good.
my approach. Just stay out of range. You'll be fine.
and with that, Avum, you're up. You are hidden.
All right, I'll take it. It'll kind of like lean between the crates, aim up a shot. It is. Oh my gosh, those were bad. Ugh. I have to choose to use a luck before or after.
Before.
I know if it's-
Before it's determined, yeah.
How does it work if I have super advantage? Do I just roll super advantage again, or is it just one roll?
It gets weird. I usually just say re-roll one of them. I just say that
Okay.
because when you start rolling like 3 dice, it gets really funky.
Yeah, I'll use a luck point.
Yeah.
Much better. 17 plus 7, which would be what, 24? That's it?
Yep, that hits.
Ugh. Gross.
It's a hit.
I rolled a 2, 3, and a 7. It was disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I was like, what's the purpose of having this?
What's the purpose of you?
23. Am I in range of Rachel's Scissory's radiant thing? Even though they're up in the air.
It's 40 feet up, so I would say yes.
So no.
Oh, no,
yes,
what's the range on it? It's 30
It's
feet?
30.
well, it's a 30 foot.
Oh, yeah, no.
So I don't.
Then unfortunately not.
Is it 30-foot radius, 30-foot diameter?
Radius is farther and it wouldn't make it.
I don't. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, it still wouldn't make it. Never mind. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
still-
I was gonna say
yeah.
I don't think
I was
it
gonna
would
say,
do
it was
anything.
I'm picturing this all backwards. Anyways, 20.
Yeah. No worries,
Picturing an
man.
oval circle.
36 points there. And then He will move out here and kind of taking a look at his allies. Is anyone looking hurt? Anyone need like some help here besides Demi? So I think Demi's probably the one. But
Probably
just want
Demi.
to see if
I'm like
anyone
right
else.
about half right now,
Oh,
so
Like
I'm
just
not half.
under half.
Okay.
I'm above
We're gonna-
half.
We're gonna go for Demi for on this turn.
I should
So just trying to see if anyone is like on death's door versus like what Demi looks like.
We're okay. Yeah.
Probably
All
Demi
right.
because we got fire stuff that we are reducing damage. So.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give you a second level healing word. Oh wait, no. No, because I can't hide. Oh shoot.
You already fired, so your position is given away.
You're already given away anyways.
Right, but I could re-hide with a bonus action, right?
Right, correct. You just need to be in a different position.
Yeah. That's why I was like kind of moving. Well, is there any place else to move besides going back to where it was?
Yeah. Over here. The crates
Oh, okay,
that are
those
far
crates,
off in the
okay.
corner. Yeah, they kind of blend in, so I don't blame you.
Oh, I didn't even see those.
You know what? That's fine. I want to make sure people are healed. I'll use the bonus action to heal then.
All right.
Oh, I could use a whole action to hide, couldn't I? Since I'm hasted. bonus action?
Technically, you can use your hasted action to hide. Yes.
Okay, sweet. I'll do that.
Aha.
Just does it really quick.
12 points of healing to you, Demi.
Thank you.
And then I'll kind of slide back here and take his whole action to hide.
Perfect. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Rogues, gotta love them.
Oh, even better. So, Tarte 7.
Okay.
The 19 on the die.
Perfect. So with that, he's going to use his next legendary action to go ahead and take a swing at you, Attic. Or I'm sorry, you a swing at you, Scissory. That is going. Yep, it's going to be disadvantage. So there's that. Well, you avoided an actual 20, but that is still, but that's still going to be a modified 20 for the disadvantage.
It doesn't hit because of my haze.
Yep. So as you do that, you see that, and you manage to dodge out of the way. As you see the tail coming in, and you see it just, and then it comes right back. And with that, he basically hits after image Scissory. And with that, Attic, you're up.
All right.
So
So you're doing okay, Scissory, health-wise?
Yeah, I'm above half.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do Shock and Grasp again.
Okay.
Because I like that does 3d8 damage, so.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that for 25 to hit.
That hits.
12 lightning damage to that. No reactions. I want to move just over to here so that it's more spaced out for cone weapon.
Okay.
Directional wise, so less people in one
So
cone.
Scissory is moved with you.
Yeah, like just over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the right spot, Rich.
Cool.
I wanted to be like cardinal directions so that kind of has to pick one direction.
Clumping. It's
and
fun.
then I will go ahead and punch with my hasted action.
punch.
That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
And your thing's still up to right?
Yes.
10 thunder to radiant. No or disadvantage against other people.
Yep. So how much damage did you deal?
10 thunder to radiant.
12. All right. Perfect. Go ahead and take 12, so 6 points of fire damage as you punch. So.
Okay.
Good
on concentration, and then bonus action defensive field again.
Perfect. And with that, that's your turn then?
Yes.
All right. Onyx's turn. Scissory and Attic, you both take 5 points of fire damage. That's already halved. And let's see. Okay. So sensing that something came from behind him, he's going to turn around. Adding, Ava, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw because he sensed something came from back there. He doesn't know where you are.
Sure. The cone. Well, yeah. Do
but the
I
cone
get any
regardless.
cover from the crates?
It's still gonna hit you because this is a big dragon's breath attack.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it gives me any like saving throw bonus or not.
I'll say it gives you a +2.
Sweet, I'll take it.
Any
That's a lot.
pluses?
Much kind of better. So 19, 21. So probably fails.
21.
Yep.
It fails as you just get hit by it and you take 91 points of fire damage.
Good to go. Good to go.
Go ahead and make.
I am.
Are you concentrating on anything?
On haste? Yeah.
Make a concentration
No.
check. That is a DC 45.
Oh,
I can't make that.
can you even beat that?
Natural
No,
20.
I got a
That's
unnatural 20.
So unfortunately, haste drops
Oh, and you're stunned, isn't it? Right?
Yep.
for 1 turn.
Oh,
He's
So
just crumpled in the crate.
Got
Yeah.
healed.
all
All
right,
good. I'm okay for now.
all right. Back to the top of the order with Aaron.
It's like, all right, Demi, are you okay here?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I don't know why I tried to do Meikai right there, but it's fine. Don't worry about me. Go help people.
Okay.
She's
That guy
still
keeps in the
there.
fight now, huh?
Yeah.
She's trying to claw her way out.
Meikai could have done a lot more in this fight.
Maybe
than
that's
Demi, let
why
me tell
it's
you.
that subconscious trying to say, "Do more."
Let me flurry of blows him.
And, well, to be fair, Aaron kind of speaks in a similar accent
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
Meikai. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to see if I can down a dragon. And he's going to fly up into the air, matching its height, 50 feet.
All right, perfect. It's currently 40
Alright.
feet, so you can go up 40 feet.
Okay, so I'll go up a little higher.
Yep.
It's turned towards Avon, right?
Yeah,
I can-
currently.
I can clearly see its back.
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm going to risk everything for this, and hopefully it works. I'm going for those wing joints again.
Perfect. All right, go ahead and make, since it's called shot, go ahead and make disadvantage.
Yep, and then they're all going to be sharpshooter. So
All right.
these are all 3 shots are called and sharpshooter. So
All right, I believe in you, man. Good juju.
all right, unfortunate natural 20. That was
Oh.
an unfortunate natural 20. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, highly, I'll give you strength. Hylia loves me today. That's a nat 20.
You roll 2 nat 20s with
go.
disadvantage?
2 nat 20s with
Oh,
disadvantage.
no! Oh, yeah, that's your
What?
Oh, Hylia.
She's just giving the smooches to Aaron right now.
Apparently.
Crazy.
All right,
That
second
is-
attack. All right, that was a 19. All right, 10, 30 to hit.
That hits.
So that second attack, and okay. Okay. So that's 2. Whoa, if I can math. 28.
All 3 hit.
Let's go.
So the first one's a critical. Go ahead. But
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
And you still get Colossal Slayer.
yes. So that's 38. 8, 10, 11, 19 plus 7.
Don't forget Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, plus 7. let's say 19, 20, plus 10, 36, plus Hunter's Mark, 38.
Sheesh.
So
All right.
38 for that first one.
All right.
Alrighty. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. 14 plus 14 plus 14? Because they're two separate attacks?
Yeah, those are two separate attacks.
Okay, so 14 plus 14. That's 28 plus 20, 48 plus 2 more d6 because Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1, 5. What did I do? 53 damage.
All right, perfect. He is looking pretty rough at this point as 3 arrows just go to his pin. You just hear him go.
At this point, I'm just hoping like one of the wings just stop working.
As it's just. Right, with that, he's going to go ahead and just a fit of rage, go ahead and swing his tail around and go ahead and do a legendary action to go ahead. Actually, all right, quick question. That's your turn then?
I got no bonus actions. That's my movement.
Right,
yes,
perfect. He's then going to go ahead and use the legendary action to go ahead and swing his tail at Attic. That is going to be a 25 to hit. That's going to miss because of your haste. So you manage to similar thing with Scissory, and it just looks as plumes of flame and smoke come emanating out of its mouth. And with that, you just see like almost like hot magma dripping like blood out of its mouth and veins. And with that, Scissory, you are up.
Okay.
Mighty
Come on,
Duck.
girl. I don't know, you guys.
What?
I don't. 22. Is that 23 that hits, or is it 22? I forgot.
That hits.
Oh, it hits. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do now. I'm out of second level smite, so I'm doing first level smite.
If you can.
You can still
Let's
get your bonus
see.
D8. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe that worked.
You're wild,
40.
dude.
40. Sheesh. All right. It's still up. Go ahead and take 8,
All
so
right.
4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Aaron, you just hear, you're wild, Maverick. You're wild.
Okay, concentration's still up. Then next attack. That's 18. That misses.
That misses as there's a ting.
And then third attack. That also misses.
All right, so ting, ting.
Got one in.
As it just kind of goes out,
out.
slightly goes out of the way, and you aren't finding as much purchase as the length of the combat just seems to be almost getting to you. You feel as though the haste potion might be wearing off. You have one more round with the haste potion.
Yes. Yeah, I'm like, oh, guys, he's still pretty tricky.
At least we're not going to be down on the same exact round, but oof.
So with that, that's your turn then, Scissory? With that, Demi, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my shadow, or my echo to get under him because you said he's flying, right?
Correct.
Okay. If I do the sun song, I'm not gonna hit him, or I'm gonna hit him, and not anybody else, right? I keep reading the spell over and over, and
What's the radius?
it's a 60-foot radius. But if I'm under him and I can't see him, then he's blocking the view. Is my thought?
You would be
So maybe
fine, but Scissory and Attic would still get hit.
Okay. Even if I can't see them?
It's a
And,
60
like-
foot. It's an area effect spell. That's the thing.
Okay.
It's not that you look into it. It's that it's an area effect spell. So you cast it
Yeah.
above it. I would say you would be fine, but unfortunately, it's like one of those things. Like it's an area effect. That's the bigger thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you can move it like down off the map, right?
It's centered on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing. It's centered on me, which is fine. But that was my question.
Yeah.
To clarify.
Cool.
Fudge.
Great question.
I'm going to. Oh, I didn't want to do that one. I guess I'm still gonna go closer.
Okay.
Because I wanted to do the bonus action for, let's see. Oh, I think you're within my range for that. Yes, you are. I think Avon's just in range for Mass Healing Word. If I can put it on him. If I get closer. So, I will do that.
Perfect.
My echo comes. Let's see. So that's my bonus action. That is 1, 2. How many is that? 2d4 plus 4. Sorry, it's not more powerful. 8. 8 points.
You said that's to everybody?
That's everyone. Everyone gets 8 points.
Thank you.
Whee!
Except Onyx.
Except Onyx, yeah,
Right.
he doesn't get it. That doesn't count to me,
Terrifying.
does it?
Yeah.
6 creatures of your choice, I can count that as myself, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
You are
cool.
a
I was
creature.
gonna say,
I need
I
healing.
hope so.
I need healing.
And then, oh wait, but then I can't do 2 spells in the same round.
Right.
Dang it. Does that count for the call lightning thing then?
No, it
No,
doesn't,
call
'cause
call
it's
lightning is
active.
yeah, it's active. It's concentration. You can just do it as like an action.
I don't think I rolled for concentration when I got hit, and I can't roll a DC of 45 when I got hit.
You can roll a natural 20.
So I don't think it's up. It's a 1. So no.
Okay, the universe says no.
Universe said none of that.
That's a Michael roll right there. Dude.
My dice hate me. I've rolled
I'm
all
s-
of my. I've even pulled out extra d20s tonight.
I'm so sorry, D.
It's fine. Well, you know, I guess
It
Demi's
happens.
just gonna take the crossbow. That's all she can do right now, and she's just gonna try to shoot its face.
Okay, go ahead and make the
Specifically.
attack roll.
You know what?
Got it.
I'm just gonna do a Hail Mary. I'm just
Hey.
gonna try to shoot it in its eye. We're just gonna go
You're
for
going for
it.
a called shot? All right, go ahead, disadvantage.
Yes.
It worked for me. I have hope.
A hail Hylia. Let's go.
Well, you can't kiss these dice, but in spirit. They're both 3s.
Dang.
You never asked for a kiss from me, then yep, that won't bless your day.
D. So as it just goes,
And
and he
he's
just
like, no.
gets out of the way, and the crossbow bolt goes flying up into the air.
Demi just yells, "Hey, stupid!"
All right.
The arrow lands like right next to Abel's head, like, whoa.
And with that,
Oh, you healed me.
it's going to go ahead and use the legendary action to swing at Scissory. That is a natural 20.
Disadvantage. though.
Oh, yeah, disadvantage. Correct.
Haha.
But that
Can
is.
I silvery barbs him?
So that's a 23 to hit. You can silvery barbs that.
Yeah.
All right.
Silvery
It's
ball.
silvery,
Reroll
just
again.
because I want to feel useful.
No, that's fine. So that's still a 23 to hit.
Okay. Well,
These rewinds tonight, man. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Dragons have a huge to hit. That is an 18 points of bludgeoning damage, Scissory. So reduced to 9.
To 9. Okay.
But to be fair, is the reason a lot of dragons are final bosses in campaigns.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
And with that,
got a ton.
Avum, you're up.
That's my turn.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
right, you're stunned. as you're standing there, as the flames are above you, it's going to go ahead and use its legendary action to go ahead and swing at you, Attic, for a 26.
That's exactly what he needs.
Alright.
Why not? Silver barbs.
That is
I'll take
a
the advantage.
that is a 34 to hit.
Okay. Still hits, but
Yeah.
Regardless, still hit.
So that is a 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
And Dealey, you get to decide advantage to someone, unless you want to keep it to yourself.
good.
Silver barbs.
You cast Silver Barbs. You get to choose who gets advantage.
Me?
Yes.
It's part of the
You
spell.
choose who
It's part of the
gets
spell.
it
Yeah.
from
Is
your
it?
spell.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
used it before.
Yeah, you steal an
Oh.
like you give someone a disadvantage and take the advantage just
Yep.
for yourself or someone else.
Oh, okay. Scissory.
With that-
Thanks.
Attic, you're up. So you kept the advantage for
Took
yourself.
my advantage from that.
Yep.
So just size mechanically, if I go back 5 feet, am I outside? Like, I don't leave its attack range, right?
Technically not, because it does have
Okay.
a reach.
So I'm gonna just kind of like loop a little bit out and do a spin. And as I do, I'm charging up my armor, and I'm gonna do the lightning range shot from my armor ability.
Okay,
at it.
perfect.
Sick.
With advantage.
Yep.
That is. And I'm going to roll the d10 from Demi in this one, just so I have it. Let me know what my bonus is for that, because you get bonuses for those. But.
Yeah, so the motive potential was
28 to hit.
And it's
for an attack roll. So each creature of your choice, Attic, that you can see within 5 feet has to succeed on a con or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die.
There's no one within 5 feet when I do this, so.
He's-
Oh,
he's
are
doing-
you not?
he's
I
doing
do
it
that
at range.
so I looped out,
Oh,
and then I'm coming right back. So
gotcha.
nothing, but that's okay. I will still shoot him for my lightning damage for 21. Lightning.
Okay.
So that is wasted action. He's still looking fairly rough.
He's looking pretty rough.
Okay. Let's see. He's looking real rough. Is that shot like a range shot so I can do it again? It's not a spell, right? So
Correct. It's a ranged shot.
okay. So would 2 of those count as my like regular action then?
Yeah.
Because I have multi attack.
Yeah.
Okay. I will shoot again then with my with it.
Once more.
I'm hoping for the best. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
That's a 9. Okay. 12 lightning on that one.
All right.
Oh, again, because yeah, that's all I got to do.
Yeah. It looks like he is looking like he's almost on his last legs.
Firewall's natural 20. Yes!
Let's go!
All right.
Building up for the end.
Yes. Oh, I love to see that 20 there. Okay.
Give retribution to both of us.
7, 22, 32, 30, yeah, 32, 39 points of lightning damage on that one then.
My iPad's not working. With
It's
that,
not dead yet. It's not dead. It stays alive.
it would not register. Okay. So with that, Attic, how do you kill him?
Yes.
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 Perfect timing with that music too.
Yes.
Whew.
Right?
So just powering up everything in my armor. There's just sparks flying out of it as I'm unleashing 3 times with my haste, and just firing into it as I try to like drive it into the ground with these lightning bolts, and almost like those like lightning reaches that I have to like grapple things. I'm trying to like grapple those with the lightning here to pull it down to the ground and just kind of bring it crashing down.
Perfect. As you do so, you just all these bolts just landing and hitting straight into General Onox as just each bolt is and you just go and you're just on the broom just driving into the ground as it lands on the lookout landing as as General Onox hits the ground. The wood tears asunder as suddenly he goes collapsing deeper and deeper with each blow before landing on the ground with the ice below, cracking it, and eventually fading and falling into the water as the furnace of the dragon starts to melt away the ice, and as he gets suddenly sunken into his frozen tomb.
Ooh.
Well done, everybody.
Yes.
Oh,
We
magic
did it!
healing.
And as you look around, you look and you see that the remaining combatants see this and look and fall and flee as they say, "Retreat! The general has fallen! Retreat!" And at that point, the remaining, which seems to be about 5 Yiga members, go fading away as the remaining Shadow Claws go and just give out cheers of celebration.
And you and I have sharpshooter. He's like laying on the ground. We could probably hit them if we wanted to.
Actually, Aaron thinks
Reaching for
about
his
it.
gun.
Aaron thinks about it too. It's like,
Pretty sure haste wore off for me, so I'm like, on the broom. Like,
It did. So as with that, the battle is won. Civilians that have remained come looking around, and applause starts happening as they see what's occurring.
Aaron just on the floor now. He's like, oof.
Flying down over towards Avon, who's just like lying.
yeah.
Oof. Oh, buddy. All right, come here. And he's gonna
Gotcha,
he's
bro.
gonna cast.
Yeah.
But at the same time.
I'm gonna pick him up and do cure wounds on him. 3rd
Same,
level.
I'm gonna do a cure wounds also.
You pick
It's
him up
alright,
like
buddy.
bridal style?
Like right on the chest, like hand, and then just like healing as I pull him up to his feet.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and, like, wing on shoulder. It'll be cure wounds also
20
from me.
24. Back to you.
Thank you. All right.
You get another 9 from me.
Okay, we'll stop it. It's like you guys like me or something.
Did it, guys! That was awesome! So dopers! Yeah!
I finally like jolt out of my. Yeah! Okay! Awesome! I
Aaron.
blacked out there for a second.
Aaron.
That was a good job.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Mhm.
Aaron.
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 Say it.
Say it. Say it, Aaron.
Dude, do I have to?
Yes.
Yes, you have to!
You've done it before, why can't you do it again?
Yeah. It should be easy.
Nobody's
this time.
around before
We've
anyone else
crossed
comes.
this bridge already.
Alright, fine. It was very dopers of everyone.
Yeah.
And he goes to walk towards the body of Nash.
He just leaves.
That part is charred of fire.
Yeah, I was wanting to see if there's literally anything he could salvage from that, but I don't think he can.
It is a crispy bud.
Alright, well, at least there's no chance he's coming back. At least there's...
Failed Thanksgiving attempt.
Do you have any magic items, Aaron? Unless
The one thing, I just want to point this out. As we were waiting for him to say dopers, I had my magical tinkering runner, and I record that 6 seconds of magical tinkering of him saying dopers, so I can keep that forever. And
That
Have
is
that.
only.
He just did
Makes
his
the
workshop.
best remix.
Dopers, and he's like,
I'm gonna make I'll make a song out of this.
That does not go out to anyone.
Oh, it's gonna get released like worldwide.
It's a
like
Scissors Angel exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we can
Exclusive
release
track.
our own single.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I always thought that like when we're done, when we're like retired, we can be like a band.
I was
Yeah?
thinking a DJ would be fun.
I know how to play
Yeah.
several instruments if anyone wants to learn.
Yeah.
Playing no instruments. I plan to keep it that way.
I'll be the manager. How about I be in charge of money? How's that?
No, you're in the band.
I'm sure you can learn something.
You be the bass player.
Oh, you did the kazoo. I thought that was your thing.
Yeah, and the
I do play
kazoo.
the
Yeah.
kazoo, that is fine.
Forget that. That's like
I don't
very
really think of
important
that as
to
in
his
rock
character.
band, but
All of us can have a microphone except for Avon.
We're like talking about this in the charred body of
So as you do that, you hear "Well done, heroes!" as you look, and Aaron, you recognize this voice. It is the Chief Winston. You look behind you, and you see what looks to be almost like a red macaw, adorned in various clothing, a sash that goes from his shoulder down to his waist, with various colorful beads lining it and stringing down from it, denoting his rank as chief. And he looks to you all and mentions, "You all have done us a great service this day. No doubt to you, Aaron, and everything that you've done for us to be able to rise from the ashes of the failed Shadowclaw. I don't think we could thank you or your companions enough."
Well, I think no thanks needed from me, but I think they might want something. To them.
We
I-
want something.
I don't know much what more we can provide, but the fact that the heart of the ego was able to grow inside of our organization so easily is disturbing. So,
I don't think there's much that we ask for. I think we will continue to aid for you to find any more corruption or weak spots. I know Demi and Aaron both here are very good at espionage and can help track that out. I mean, there might be one little thing, a favor. This day should be marked with memory for the defeat and the freedom that Aaron and Scissors Angels help. They're like a Dopa's Day. That way, today Aaron can be
Don't do that.
celebrated as
Say no to
the
that.
hero of the Rito City
don't
on,
need to
on
help.
today, every year.
Nope.
Dopa's Day.
Oh, probably help with Vati. I mean, that's the biggest thing. I was like,
well, no
priority.
doubt this day shall be remembered in some capacity. Certainly by a memorial, so that way we can always keep an eye out for the corruption that lies within us. It being a day is an idea, and something that will definitely be put before the council. But as far as help with Vati goes, we will assist in any way possible. But we will definitely have to look within and rebuild. But we will definitely provide what forces that we can to the cause. So, but even with that, Aaron, no doubt, your assistance in weeding out any of that evil that lurks within the heart of Shadowclaw would be appreciative.
Don't worry, I plan on sticking around for a bit. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I got this. Push it, dopers.
Oh, of course not. Really?
He'll
He'll
probably be.
always be with us.
Yeah,
with
we'll
that.
miss
Leading
you,
the
but then we'll
charge
just
and
play it out
celebrate.
all the time. Yeah.
I mean, you still have that screw I gave you, so
Still have.
Mm-hmm.
But as much as I would like to join you guys again, I think my people need me more.
Sure. Demand to meet your wife, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure she would love to meet you guys too.
Demand.
Before we are done here, I'm sure she would love to meet all of you.
Yes.
Well, as far as that is concerned, we will again amass any forces that we can. I shall make sure personally that I meet up, or at least converse with other leaders of Hyrule and find out where you all are meeting, unless you know where that is, and we'll see what we can do about sending forces there to aid.
And I can take whatever remaining shadow class and start recon. Just to figure out what we can.
I mean, if you wanted to head to Zora's Domain, I do believe that's where many of the leaders are.
I will see what I could do there in that instance. Thank you.
Right. Good point. Onyx, Nash are dead. You don't need to keep fainting and pretend fighting anymore. Success. Haha. Huzzah. Good job.
Success! Huzzah! Haha!
Most excellent. The forces here have been defeated. They were quite easy to do so. You just needed to distract them with bananas, apparently. But regardless, they were easy to defeat. So, we are making our way now to Hyrule Castle.
So there you go. Forces, if you want to join up with Minna's group there, we'll be staging outside of, I believe, is it Fort Atena?
They're going to be
Castle
staging
Town?
outside of Castletown.
Castletown, right. Any defense you could lend to that once things are recovered here, I think would be quite adequate.
Absolutely. Any kind of air force is a necessary one, especially against this foe. We will not fail you in taking back Hyrule.
Dobus.
Excellent. Well, I shall leave you to this, Aaron, as we go ahead and try to rebuild.
Thank you, Chief.
Is everyone okay, by the way, like during this whole thing?
There are people that are looking pretty beat up, but at the same time, they look to be like they don't necessarily care in this moment. Like they can almost take care of that themselves. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not anything huge.
No.
That's a good point. Would it... I guess we've been talking too long. That one Rito that fell, that he did feather fall, it'd be more than a minute by now, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be much more than a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know what else to say. I think Chief Winston said it best. Thank you, all of you, for coming. The help is
Hugs.
definitely. Yeah, okay.
Egg.
The help was definitely needed. If it were just me and whatever remaining Shadow Club, I don't think Onyx would have went down.
He was tough. He was tough.
That was a rough one.
Mm-hmm.
It hurt.
Definitely gonna be like cleaning ashes out of my hair for like at least a week.
I don't like healing burns.
Yeah.
Me, and he just like fluffs his feathers and just
Yeah.
decided,
I did box up some Heroes Feast pizza. Maybe we can...
Oh, that
Okay,
is
which
long
was?
gone now.
Let's an hour. I don't know what you're talking about. Dang it is gone.
Are we meeting anybody?
Yeah, like are we meeting her like,
Anybody?
right now? Like, don't you miss her? Like, don't you want to like run to her right now? You know?
you know what? She would kill me if I didn't introduce you
Oh,
guys, anyways. So
Yes,
come on.
yes. Let's go.
Okay.
You then make your way to the lower levels where the primary residence lies. You look as you see a pink feathered Rito, fairly standard in stature. Definitely looks to be more of a traditional bird in appearance, not necessarily any hawk or leaning toward one specific side. White belly, almost like a headband in the hair, headband on the head, and looks like she's sweeping up any remains of that was damaged in the ensuing battle. There's a pile of arrows thrown away in the trash bin.
Oh, don't
And-
buy those arrows.
They look damaged, and she looks up and she sees you, Aaron, and there's a moment of flinching as she's about ready to go and embrace you, and then she sees the rest of you, and then she holds back ever so slightly and looks and says, "Can I help you?"
Sweetheart, it's okay. They know.
We totally know.
You actually told somebody?
Surprising, right?
Surprisingly, yes. Yes, I did.
Well, Well, in that case, and then she just goes and tosses aside the broom, runs up, embraces you in a massive hug around the neck, and then just basically just embraces her beak into your neck feathers almost. So just as a full-on sign of emotion and embrace, and very hard to let go. I'm sorry, and teal feathers. So I was remembering the background of the picture.
There's a lot of pink. There's a lot of pink on her.
Yeah, so it's.
I actually forgot too, and I was like, "Wait, I know I did this."
Yeah, it's more. It's she looks more teal feathers than pink. So,
Aaron, the PDA. Oh my.
Okay.
She looks back and says, "Oh, my apologies.
No, we're just joking.
Well,
You're all
either
good.
way, she straightens herself, fluffs out her feathers ever so slightly. My name is Sinley, and who are you all?
Demi. I'm
Even Sylvia's
Sylvie.
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Attic.
Don't mind her. She's going to ask you a lot of questions while we help
Just
mend your house.
So excited to meet you. I've been waiting.
Yeah, me too. I've known Aaron for like half of his life.
You do ring a bell. He has mentioned you from time to time, and that you two work together. And it's such a nice pleasure to finally meet you, Demi.
You too. And she just still glares at Aaron.
What am I doing? Please come on in. I can go ahead and make you some food. Go ahead and stay. And thank you for. I'm assuming that was you involved in all that fighting and fire, Aaron.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
She
do
listening.
you really expect me not to have fought?
I wasn't expecting you to fight, but still, the fact that you're involved in something like fire and just it's really kind of unsettling and unnerving. And I was a big nervous wreck, but I'm so glad that you are here. And thank you all for so much for assisting in that. I would have gotten involved in myself, but unfortunately, that would have given Aaron away.
Makes sense.
Fair.
Wink, no,
Yeah,
wink, of course.
Oh
We get
yeah,
Does
wink,
wink-
no wink,
Yeah.
for sure.
What is wink, no wink?
Don't.
That's
don't
Aaron's
worry about
special
it. Don't-
spy thing that he
That's-
does.
nope,
He'll
that's
say
their
wink,
thing.
no wink.
That's their thing, not mine.
He taught it to us, though, to be
Is that
fair.
what you call it? Is that what you call it, Aaron?
Yeah, call it to him all the time. He loves it.
Oh, no doubt.
I'm regretting this already.
And how
They-
dope is this all is. It's all
No.
like group
No,
praise of excitement. And what's so dope is to meet you. It really is.
It is quite dopest to meet you.
okay.
We knew you'd
Yeah.
like you.
I love her, Aaron. I love her.
As she just gives
Alright.
this massive teasing grin.
A deck. Come on. I think this beam needs some help. And like he's gonna grab a deck, and they're just gonna start like dad fixing the whole place, just mending
Perfect,
everything. And
She's gonna go ahead and start making a little stew together.
I'll help them if you two have questions for her.
oh no, you're stuck with Scissory and that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, how long have you guys been married? Question
I'm
one.
invited to the wedding.
Oh.
Well, it had to be a secret wedding, unfortunately, Demi, just with,
No,
with the nature of
that's fair.
things. I mean,
Redo.
Double wedding.
There's like
Well, we could always redo. We could always. Well, that's up to Aaron and whatever life comes next. I'm perfectly fine with whatever, but for me, anyway, we've been married for about 3 years, give or take.
Roughly, yes.
Nice. Cool. How'd you meet?
Well, I was at the Rito range doing some archery, and then this rather young age, being rather proficient, and then suddenly this feathered being comes on over here and suddenly starts shooting some arrows and starts missing the targets, and I have to teach him how to do it.
Oh
Really?
wow!
Wait, for
So
real?
you taught him everything he knows. Interesting.
or did you miss on purpose to,
Yeah, did you miss on
Sure.
purpose?
Guys, wink, no wink. Be subtle about it.
Oh, of course he missed on purpose. I mean, why wouldn't you? Do you see me? Of course he would miss on purpose.
And
Good point.
yes, it was at the Rito range. It was a good time. A very good time. She did throw me up in the flying course though. That was all her.
I've always been a stronger flyer than him.
Nice. So wait, why is your marriage a secret though? I don't get that.
Well, due to the
Smash?
nature of my work,
Yeah.
no one should know. Because if any of our enemies found out and she got involved,
Yeah, that makes sense.
they can use it on.
Yeah.
If Nash knew, then well, who knows what would have happened.
That's true.
Well-
That's very true.
Now he's crisped to perfection and beyond. So, you know, he's
Oh,
gone.
man.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
That is reassuring. Thank you, and thank you again
And definitely
for.
plucked his feathers, huh?
Well, okay, we can get a little bit with the analogies, but
Yeah.
We really like them.
You don't want to rewind that. You're just going to leave it there.
No, I'm all out. I wish I could.
yeah.
He thought he wasn't out, and he's like, wait, oh dang it.
Shoot.
I done messed up AA run. So she's looking. Well, I guess the question then, how did you all meet? And go ahead and share your various adventures.
Oh,
Once
yeah.
upon a time,
Long ago.
Avon's gonna
land of
cast
Iron.
the illusions to like literally give scenes to everything everyone's talking about and
It
show her what we've been doing.
it almost plays out exactly like the opening to the Legend of the Wind that the Wind Waker tells, where it's very blocky.
gonna play the music too.
Yeah, where it's
Yay!
very blocky images, woodwind instruments, flutes are playing as it's going and explaining the entire tale and legend of Scissory's angels. And she looks, you all have been through so much. And without you, Aaron, You died?
Well,
He also
didn't
turned
tell
really
her.
old.
yeah, I was going to leave that part out because I'm still here.
Yeah, but you
Oh
died!
my,
I came back.
oh my gosh, this is awkward. Do you want us to go?
I mean,
That's your husband response.
silver lining, there was like this thing that was in him that got purged when he came back, so that's
Yeah,
So
he stopped
lighting.
having
Yeah.
nightmares.
Yeah.
So
To
That's
be
true.
fair, he almost died just of old age from not sleeping, so we might want to stick.
That's true on the train.
Prior to that,
That's true.
the habitual.
Yeah,
thing
he was an
we're working on.
old man for a little bit. He's fine now.
Yeah, well, either way, I guess. Still, thank you all for taking care of them, and of course, you taking care of them, Aaron.
And someone had to rein them in when they got a little too chaotic.
We are not chaotic. What are you talking about?
Just gives you the most skeptical look. Really?
doubt.
Oh.
Well, the stew is ready. It's not much. It's very basic vegetable stew of sorts. It does look pretty good, but it also looks pretty watered down due to resources. It's not quite Eowyn's level soup, but it's close.
And it looks fantastic. Thank you. Your hospitality's been
Thank you.
very grateful.
Of course.
Of course. And of course, you're welcome to stay here with us for the night before you guys head out.
Of
I'm sure you guys
course.
have a lot to do.
Oh,
That'd be dope.
okay. Yeah, that'd be so good. Thanks.
We would love to have you. And I hope to see you again before all this, or even after all this is over.
Definitely.
I hope so too.
Oh, trust me. We have many plans to stay in contact.
Excellent.
Oh, also, sweetheart, apparently we were invited to a wedding. He just points at Demi and Avon.
Oh my gosh, congratulations! Let me see the ring.
Okay.
You guys could have a double wedding.
Yeah, that's what
Publicly.
your brother also. But it's
I love that
it's
idea.
probably there's different tastes and styles and timings and
Yeah.
Well,
Attic just whispers, Debbie doesn't want to share.
Demi wants to
Maybe we
go.
can make a weekend out of it
I-
then.
I want to watch them get married.
Okay, all right. So like a
Ah.
Friday reception or like a dinner, a Saturday our wedding, Sunday their wedding, and then we'll make a weekend out of it.
that just sounds awful.
Oh, so much
A
planning.
lot.
That's-
How about we
oh.
space it out? They can renew theirs first. I'll get ordained, and then
You gotta think about how many people cross our bridesmaids and groups, and we have to like ask them to travel twice.
I feel like I should
and-
have a part in this.
You
Yeah.
should have
Oh,
a part
sorry.
in it.
I
Maybe
tried
there
to
could
take
be a
over
cute
these
ring bearer in the
conversations
future.
sometimes.
You know.
Whatever Aaron decides, I am okay with whatever. What matters is that he and I decided to make the oath together. It doesn't matter that everyone was there to see it, just those that are close to us.
You both are so humble. I want to give you the biggest wedding ever. You deserve.
I know.
Like even like half listens half doesn't.
It is quite alright, David, but thank you.
It's just so sweet. Oh, I'm just saying.
Look, even got him to drop the accent.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just hard to cry in this accent. That's all.
Cries
It's
not
quite difficult.
Well, again, you are welcome to stay the night, and thank you for bringing my Aaron back to me.
Of course.
Is there anything you all would care to do for the rest of the day before...
One thing I want to do.
Exactly.
So at some point, I want to kind of like sneak out in the hustle and bustle, like walk around the town, get my broom out,
Mm-hmm.
fly up to the highest point, like the little overhanging perch part,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to gather a bunch of my ancient parts out
Mm-hmm.
and my painter supplies and put them all next to each other. And I want to cast Fabricate and create a statue of the champion Aaron with his champion's garb on and a little plaque on the bottom that just is like a quote that says Dopers and then the date.
Yeah. Doper Day is official!
So, as you do that and just forms as this almost bronze-like statue comes into formation with a bow clenched in one wing, garment almost bellowing in the wind like it's a little capelet. And then he just looks off into the distance with this grandstand and eyes of determination looking off into the future and beyond. And below is a simple phrase that is so poignant to everything. Dopers.
Dopers is at the center of it all.
Exactly.
I regret saying it now.
So is there anything else anyone cares to do before we wrap up for the evening?
I think
Is
I was
there
just
any?
No, I'm not even doing anything. I'm literally just like hanging around Sinley and trying to get to know her like so much and asking her a ton of questions and saying a bunch of stuff about Aaron and then like running over to Aaron and talking to him. I'm just excited to be hanging out with him. So that's all I'm doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
There's
think
no
Aaron-
sign of little tiny baby feathers.
No.
Dang it.
Not yet.
That's okay. Demi can keep it to herself and keep hoping.
Not yet.
And Abram, anything?
just has dancing lights up, just kind of making like a nice little like environmental kind of sparkle, and we'll be doing the opposite of Scissory, just kind of twinning, just trying to embarrass Erin and get to know her, and just kind of making a fun time of it, and
Perfect.
just kind of bouncing off her energy.
One comment I will say: the house they have is very different from his room back at the keep. Like his room in the keep was very practical. There was a target range. There was only like a hammock. Here you can tell Cindy had more of a hand in
Influence.
decorating.
Yeah.
Mama Bird's got a nest and
Yeah.
keep up the place.
So,
You need to start dressing him in color. He just always wears black all the time. I think
ah,
nice
that's
little
what I
bright
do.
color would really work well.
It literally helps me sneak around during my
Well, yeah,
job.
when you're not working, though, I'm just saying.
and with that, Aaron, is there anything you care to do before anything?
Honestly, like, just happy that he's getting to hang out with his friends now before they set off to do whatever adventure
So,
that they.
mhm. So,
Yeah,
Of course.
group pick. We're
If
definitely
someone
gonna take a
mentions
group pick. Yes.
Oh, I mentioned
group
that,
pick.
of course. Group
Yeah.
So-
pick.
as you all get together into the formation, setting up to make sure it's able to time itself, you take the picture as everyone in the picture is smiling and enjoying each other as Scissory's Angels has been reunited along with a new companion of that of Sinley. Rito Village has been restored, and the fate of Hyrule looks bright. And that's where we're going into tonight's session. And also, a level up.
Even though I don't get to use it.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. Still, you're gonna go. You can go ahead and roll, man. And with that, going on through with Ava.
Well, we both know I always have trouble deciding, but it's a D8 anyway.
It is. So that's the nice part about your multi-class. It's
most likely gonna go Oracle, but every time I wonder if I'd take the 6th level Rogue.
Absolutely, because you get that uncanny. No, you get it. Oh no, you get expertise. That's right. 7's evasion. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
6.
Nice. Scissory.
Paladin again.
Nice. Oh, you're level 12 Paladin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So
you get feet.
I get a feat?
Level 12 is feet or ASI.
That's fun. Cool. I'm aiming for those 4th level spells too eventually, so we'll see. I got 5.
Cool.
Yeah,
Addict.
Artificer, of course.
Someday he's gonna surprise us and be like,
just like,
all right, let's
level up.
Barbarian.
I'm gonna go 1 level in Barbarian.
I can't use my armor.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because like if you take like heavy armor, your rage doesn't do things. So
that's right.
So I think this is the thing. I rolled a 5 too, so I think all 3 of us have rolled. Right?
I got a 6.
Oh, you got a 6? Okay.
Close.
That's funny
Okay,
though.
It's still in that vein, but still awesome. All right, with that, Demi.
Ooh, I get an ASI too. Oof.
You do.
4.
Nice.
Well, you're going fighter, correct?
Bard.
Oh, you're going bard. Oh, nice.
I've gone bard this entire time. I'm only 3 fighters.
Oh, that's right. I'm a dingus. Forgive me.
I was like, wait.
I was thinking of Aaron. So, Aaron.
Yeah, fighter. It's a D10. Let's see. I rolled a 10.
Hey.
All right. So with that, that's where we'll get into tonight's session, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, Silent. It's been a great having you back, even if it was just for this brief time. But
thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's always been great. We'll always love to have you. So with that, everyone, as a reminder, stay tuned for Friday's video, and then, of course, also Sunday with Mystical Mishaps, which will have an earlier start time due to a little football game that's happening. And with that, the end is near, folks. After this, we are for sure in the end game of the campaign. So we have 3 levels left, friends, and not much. So, with that,
Crazy.
Thank you all so much for joining us. You all are awesome. Keep rolling those dice.